I remember the second World Cup, Garincha carried him. A guy with like a 5 centimeter taller leg than the other one. Like handicap.
That they go to work in the morning as electricians. They play football.
Nah,
Man,
it's a layup. Z-man, it's a layup. It's a layup for the midfielders.
The pod right now don't know if he's French or Spanish.
Yes, you're coming to Yassi. Yassi, are you there, bro?
Oh man.
Wait, what the? Bro, like, look, this is no time for receipts. So I've had enough receipts. Anyone that plays receipts, get the F out of here. Guys, well, Copperbear cut the check. Strawberry and like Copper. Guys, it's chilled. You know, this is a show for you guys. This is Saturday Hangout.
Is that iMod or Martina?
This is Saturday Hangout.
Let me see
a
that.
show for where you guys can show yourselves, and this is where the audience can speak. So, guys, I will try and get in as many people as possible. So, if I have to throw guys out like Cardo, wait, is that? What the hell is that? Cardo, what? Wait, what the hell is that? Oh, so you're rich. I see a chandelier over there. So you're rich, man. You're rich. Look at this guy.
Stop pocket watching, man. Stop
I'll
pocket
try
watching.
and relax, chill. We'll try and get in as many guys in here as possible. So if I throw you out, it's nothing personal. I'm just going to make space for guys. So if you guys want to join,
wow.
head to my Twitter page and click the link on the Twitter page, and then you can then join in and have your say, because I want to have as many people in here having their say as possible, because really I do all the speaking during the week. This is for you guys to do the speaking. So what's going to be on this lovely show? I said, what the hell is going to be on this show? So Lewandowski to Barcelona. That's actually funny. He made it. We're going to talk about Lewandowski to Barcelona, what's happened, why Bayern gave in, and all the permutation, and why Bayern were lying when they said he was not for selling all that crap. And then we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk. We're gonna have a real convo. Like this, I think this might be the realest hangout we've ever had. Like since I've been doing the football host, this might be the realest topic I've ever done in my life. So be prepared, because this is gonna be like the second topic, but this is the main topic, and this topic might get like really real. So if you're not ready for real, please unsubscribe and leave. If you're not ready for that real talk with this topic, unsubscribe and leave my channel immediately. And also as well, guys, remember on Sunday we're doing the all-time UCL goals. So we're gonna settle on what the shortlist is for the all-time UCL goals, which is going to be done on your boy Sunday. So guys, as I say again, like the vid, subscribe if you're new, and please, I thank you for your donations. Those donations, they help me to do this as a job. This is not my job. I'm a freaking YouTuber. I'm a streaming merchant, and I'm only a streaming merchant because of the support that you guys put in here with your viewership and the dubs and super chats you send in. So send in those super chats as long as your name isn't English Talents FC or Daddy Oos. So guys, man, how's everyone doing, man? Is everyone great?
Fantastic.
Is everyone peachy?
Fantastic.
What do you mean by that, HH?
I said, is everyone peachy? Have you had? Do you know what peachy means?
I know what a peach symbolizes.
Okay, all right. So let's go to our first topic now. Now, actually, you know what? I think I want to come first to Hokage with this. It's done. It's a done deal. After so much back and forth, this, that, and everything, it was done. Finally done, and I am surprised that Bayern gave it. So again, as I said, I've had my scenes throughout the week. So Hokage, are you surprised that this was a lot easier than what we thought? Are you surprised that Bayern didn't push for the fee that they wanted and they just gave in?
No, I mean, we're talking about that 60 million fee, but everyone remembers that the first fee was 50. Now, Bayern bumped up to 60 to really push Barca, but HH, you got to realize the Bundesliga starts in 2.5, 3 weeks. Like, we can't keep this guy around any longer. Like, the season is starting early for us, so we got to get things moving. So they have the U.S. tour, and then the league literally starts like a week later. So, I mean, getting this guy out, getting the money in so we could buy De Ligt, and we're going in for that Matthias Tell guy was important. So, getting 50 million still for the 34-year-old striker, I think that's still pretty good business. You know what I mean? I think Lewandowski gets the move he wants. Bayern get a decent amount of money. They were trying to push for 60, but 50 million is still pretty damn good for a 34-year-old. And yeah, so that's the thing. Lewandowski gets a movie he's like been wanting. He's gonna go save Barcelona before he retires and boost his legacy. He's gonna dominate El Clasico and prove all the Bundesliga Farmers League haters wrong. And it's gonna be good. Lewandowski's gonna get his Ballon d'Or, and it's gonna be easy, just like that.
Wow. Okay. So So you think he's going to be a hit for Barcelona?
100%. 100%.
Hokage, we are. No, you say 100%. All I'm saying is that if I don't see minimum of 25 days and it blows up, we're going to talk about that tax. That tax is going to be talked about. So you say 100%. All right. Okay.
25. This guy is in it. He showed up to. They were questioning his professionalism, but he showed up in the best condition he's ever been in for preseason, the Bayern Medical. Like he's hungry to succeed, and if Xavi doesn't mess it up, if the Us, the Ra, whatever, the Fati, Pedri, if those guys could give him the chances, he will make Barca La Liga contenders automatically, and he will push Barca as far as he can into the Champions League. So this is a guy in his prime, and he still has a bunch left to prove. Because trust me, he knows about the people saying, "Oh, he only did it in the Bundesliga." So he has a chip on it. In my opinion, he's going into Spain with a chip on his shoulder. He's not there for vacation and to enjoy the Spanish weather. He's there to prove a point, and he has the chance to do so. So, and I think he will. So, yeah.
Samasi, talk to me. Your feelings, your emotions with this ordeal finally over.
First of all the Bayern fans now who hate Lewandowski are insane. He did 8 years with us. He won us everything. He won the UCL with him. So thanks for that. And thank God that it's over. I said he's going to be gone before the season begins. I said it 4 weeks ago that he's going to be gone, and he's gone. Listen, the moment he didn't opened his mouth, I said they're gonna sell him 100%. We don't want to keep a player who's unhappy. That's why we bought. That's the reason we also bought Mane, because Mane is gonna be our false nine. And the only thing I hate of it is the shady ass comments from his wife on Instagram. I hope they stop now. I hate her. There, I said it. Fuck her.
Whoa.
That's it.
I love. Come on, Samantha. Come on. Let's be civil here.
Good luck, Barcelona, dealing with her and her diva comments, and that's all. 35 minutes plus 45 minutes plus 5 add-ons is really good for 43 years, and we need the money because Juve want 90 minutes. You don't get 90 minutes for the league. By the way, overrated. That's all I say.
Wow. So guys, so before I come to Abdul, who's back from his holiday, I have put out a poll. So guys, vote in the poll. So the poll is, will Lewandowski succeed at Barca? Will Lewandowski succeed at Barca? Is that he'll be all right? He'll be amazing? He will flop, fraud, or not sure? Vote in that poll. I want to see the results of that poll.
By the way, Xavi, you're on fraud watch. So
someone said the desert tax in the streets. Whoever said that, I'm going to book you. Whoever said the desert tax in relation to Xavi, you are booked. So relax. Abdul, talk to me about this deal. Talk to me.
HH, honestly, when it comes to Lewandowski, HH, the biggest reason why I wanted this man is because if we missed out on him, it would have meant another year with Aubameyang and Morata, bro. We would have gotten Morata, bro. So it's almost like, in an ideal world, this isn't a good signing, because you never want to sign somebody who's this old, bro. Because yes,
wait, bro.
Why not?
No. This is what guys always say.
Let me land before you
it's a new world, bro.
No, but that's not the thing. There is no sell-on value on him. When he leaves us in 3 years, we're gonna get nada for him, bro. 50 mil gone. The 50 mil is gone. We're not getting nothing for him in 3 years' time. So ideally, you don't want to do that. But we find ourselves in a market where Lisandro Martinez costs 64 million euros, bro. An Argentinian midget at center back.
Easy.
70 million euros, bro. So HH, it's actually because you know what people do. I've noticed on the terrace, especially HH, they convert the amount into pounds so it looks less, and they take away the add-ons. So if I'm gonna be shameless, I'm gonna say 38 million pounds. That's how much we've paid for him because that's what people seem to do on the streets nowadays. They want to make it look as good as possible. But all jokes aside, HH, like when it comes to Lewandowski, we desperately need him, bro, because we struggle against low blocks because Aubameyang, he's a fraud, man. He's a fraud, and we
Harsh,
really
harsh, harsh.
nah, he is, man, and we really struggle against low blocks. We saw it against Cadiz, who done the double on us, and by a Volcano, you know, Volcano, they beat us
Yeah,
twice.
Volcano.
last
Shout out
season.
to Volcano. Shout out to Volcano.
Yeah,
Right.
bro, it's embarrassing. Like we can't do nothing against low blocks, so Lewandowski is definitely gonna help. And honestly, HH is gonna bring it. It makes me excited again. I don't know if you remember, but all last year, bro, I was so drained. I was not excited to watch the team because there was no like what do you call it?
Je ne sais quoi.
Yeah,
Salimi.
yeah, je ne sais quoi. There was nothing like special. Like he makes me excited about it, about watching Barca again. And honestly, I think this is good for La Liga. And I think
It's great for the Liga
obviously,
and El Clasico as well.
yeah,
Him
let's
versus
be honest.
Benzema.
If he balls out, it's worth the money. If he doesn't ball out, he's not worth the money, and he's gonna end up like a flop. But right now, and from what I've seen from him, I can't see that happening. But HH, honestly, I'm fearful of Xavi, man. I'm fearful for Xavi because there's a lot of pressure on him to perform
Yep.
now. Because if he ends up in the Europa League again, HH,
You're
that's
getting
him
a lot of guys, man. This has been a great summer for Barca, so he can't complain. He can't complain.
Yeah. And I haven't spoken about the rap because I wasn't here. It's gonna be interesting to see because I want to see him play with Dembele, bro. I don't want to see him play with the Ra. I want to see him with Dembele because Dembele he can provide the tier one crosses into the box. So in general, I'm excited, bro. Like how can I come on here and say, oh, I'm not excited about Lewandowski, one of the best strikers in the world currently. But to be fair, in an ideal world, I would rather have preferred like a Vlahovic, but he's not on the market, so there's not much we could do. You feel me?
But Abdul, wouldn't you say to counter that, wouldn't you say the work Lewandowski would do the next 3 years to take your club out of the mess it is footballing wise is worth the 50 million?
That's what I was trying to say. It's like the money, you can't just look at value for what he can sell on. Let's look at the value in terms of what he can do on the pitch with regards to wins and trophies, which actually increases the value of the club and how much people actually want to bring it. So value isn't only based on, oh, how much can I sell you off afterwards? It can be a thing of like, okay, what can you provide for us footballing wise, which we can now link to increasing the image of the club, which then leads into more profitability.
Yeah,
you have to be
but
three-dimensional.
that's why I'm saying it's an exciting signing, and I think it definitely improves us, HH, because that's the thing. I don't know if you noticed, but before we got Aubameyang, we lost 5 El Clasicos in a row because we had nobody to finish. We no longer had Suarez, and I feel like we finally replaced Suarez now. We finally replaced him, and we needed it because HH, let's be honest, Barca's most successful eras have come when we've had a proper number 9.
Okay. Barry, talk to me, man.
Yo, Chick, what's up, y'all? Can y'all
What's
hear
up,
me?
man? What's up? Yeah, man. Okay, yeah, bro.
All right, cool. So I think it's a good deal, because you're getting. Well, I think the second best player in the world. I think Benzema is obviously the best, but after, it's him. And in the world of football, I don't think there's someone like him except from him, Cristiano Ronaldo, and maybe Haaland. I can't see somebody that has perfected the art of scoring goals. So for me, it's a great deal. And listen, I don't care if he's 33, 34. I don't care how much he costs. I don't care about that. If he can produce the amount of volume of goals that he can produce for Bayern and for Barcelona, I don't care. I think it's a great deal. Also, Barcelona was the team who created the most chances last season. So it's going to be fed. He's going to have occasions to score and score. So I'm excited about it. I still think Real Madrid is the favorite for La Liga. They still have a more complete team and more balanced squad. But I think you have to be optimistic. Guys are coming in. The Ra, if there's a lot of ifs. That has like Xavi, I'm not gonna say for the watch because the objective was to get Champions League football, and we have that. So I'm this season I'm just gonna let him do his work, and at the end we're gonna evaluate that. But yeah, there's something to be positive about, and I'm excited. Clasico is gonna be great. It's not Messi, Cristiano, but it's gonna be good, man.
What's
sorry, I missed one point just quickly. I forgot about. I don't think Bayern. I think Bayern genuinely wanted to keep him. HH. You know what I think changed their mind? The fact that he started turning up late to training, and his behavior in training, where he weren't obeying the coach telling him to do push-ups, and his body language. HH. I think that's the thing.
Are you sure that was a turning point? No, because
let me tell you, HH, that when you see somebody with that kind of body language, you don't want him around. And I think they thought in their heads,
what else did they expect?
I don't know, bro. They said they thought he was gonna be like utmost professional. So, and also, HH, respect to Lewandowski, he could have gone to PSG and earned like 3 times as much as he's gonna earn at Barca, because Barca, they're offering him a duck-share wage. They're giving him 9 million a year.
No, but you're saying all this, man. What if our friend Anna, aka his girlfriend, said, "No, babe, I want to go to Spain." What about France? No, I want to go to Spain. I don't want to go to Barcelona. All right. So, because we're all thinking that's is because he loves Barca. What if it's because his wife is like, "No, I really want to go to Spain."
I'm not saying he loves Barca, but I'm saying that he's not coming for the money, because PSG would have paid him more than what we are paying him. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. What's it called? Let me come to your boy. Who's that? Who said that?
Me.
Oh, Ricardo. Go for it, Ricardo.
Nah, man. Like with this transfer, I can't lie. Like it's exciting. He came at a reduced like a salary. Like he's only getting paid 9 mil, which is surprising because I've heard that's less than what he was getting paid at Bayern Munich. So it was probably more than just whether or not he was valued at Bayern. I think he's actually here for the challenge, which is pretty good. Like Barry said, like statistically, we were the most creative team in La Liga, but we also were probably the worst team in terms of finishing the ball, and that pretty much cost us a lot of games, a lot of points, and ultimately not even being close to Real Madrid. But one thing I will say that I disagree with Abdul: when you're on the top of on football, when you're a top club, when you buy players in their best peaks, sometimes when you buy players, you don't necessarily care about resale value, because you are expected to win every single year. And if that means getting a player and by the end of the contract they have no resale value, then that's the way it is. Resale value is only valuable for teams that actually need the money and produce talented players. Someone like Dortmund, like they're going to need the money, and that's why they actually sell players when they need to sell them. Barcelona don't need them. Barcelona is the team that will take players in their absolute peak and then perhaps leave them when they have no value. That's just the name of the game when it comes to a player like Lewandowski. But yeah, man, it's exciting.
Ricardo, I agree with you, bro. I agree with you.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, look, we lost Messi for nothing. Suarez, we could have sold them early on for something. Like, look at Rakitic. Well, we had an offer from PSG for 90 million, but we literally sucked the soul out of this guy. Pause. And,
okay, all right.
But then we lost him for like nothing. So when you're at a top club, that's just how it is sometimes. Lewandowski, it's great, man. Like, it's gonna be competitive. I do like, my expectations for next season is a domestic double. Because I'm looking at the team.
Ricardo, man, chill, man. Why'd you do that, bro?
No, chill. I believe in this team, man. I don't know if I believe in Xavi, but I believe in this team. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, if Lewandowski doesn't score 30 goals in La Liga,
bro, he's on watch, bro. I mean, I know he's gonna do it, but he's on watch, yo.
No, you know what?
He's on watch, yo.
If we're being honest, he is the best goal scorer in the last 3 years. In terms of putting the ball in the back of the net, he's been the best player at that particular thing. I'm not saying he's the best player in the world. I'm just saying he's the best player in terms of putting the ball back in the net, and his numbers speak for themselves.
Well, yeah, Ricardo, the streets are saying you have a brick mic, that your mic is Siberian.
Does it sound like shit?
Yeah.
Like really bad?
Well, no, not really, but it sounds pretty bad. But
yeah, I'm not home. I'm on my phone, so.
Okay, but yeah.
Okay, but yeah, that's all.
So yeah, just run up so we can stop listening to your crap mics.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I'm gonna go find a microphone for the next topic.
Okay, good. All right, get out of here, man. What's it called? Rob, talk to me, man. the ski to Barca. Rob. All right, let me come to your boy Delta. Talk to me, man. Delta.
Yeah, what's going on, HH?
Yeah, man. Lewandowski, talk to me, man.
It's a risky signing. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, 50 million for a 34-year-old. I mean, after all, this guy has been regarded by football experts since 2020 a top 3, top 4 player in the world with Benzema and Messi. So, I mean, it's risky getting a 34-year-old with that price tag, but at the end of the day, he's been doing it in the big leagues, in the Champions League. So I guess he has a point to prove in, La Liga now, because he's not in a Farmers League anymore. He actually has competition, HH. He's going against Real Madrid. So we're going to see it. Barry talked about it. El Clasico is going to be lit. It's going to be fun seeing him going against Benzema. I feel like he's going to score more goals than Benzema in La Liga, but I mean, that's just me.
That's you know what's funny? The big test for me is Cadiz, bro. We haven't beat them in like 3 years, bro.
Relax, Abdul. I'm not accepting Cadiz as an test. Relax. Abdul, I will not on this channel accept Cadiz as a test for anybody.
Can I say quick?
They even beat Madrid, like, bro. Even Madrid couldn't beat them.
Abdul,
last season,
I don't care. I am never respecting a team called Cadiz. No, I'm sorry to hear. Wait, Boris, you wanted to ask something?
Yeah. The thing is, I think Lewandowski, with his old, because I think he really wants a Ballon d'Or, and I think that, don't you guys think that he moved to Barcelona because in his mind he's like, even though I scored thousands of goals in Bundesliga, even though I can win Champions Leagues, I'm probably not gonna get the same kind of respect.
Oh yeah, no. I think that's the point that he had made, that he needs to come in because that's when he'll get his full appreciation.
Yeah, but he's not winning the Ballon d'Or next year because of the World Cup.
Oh no.
Oh no, yeah, and also no. Benzema's winning the next one because the next Ballon d'Or doesn't take the World Cup into account. So Benzema is winning the next one.
Yeah, but even after that one.
Delta. Finish your point, Delta.
Yeah, I had my cue, man. I mean, like I said, it's going to be exciting. We'll see how it goes.
All right, Abdullahi, talk to me.
I think firstly, Abdul, the whole Barcelona fans, congratulations to you guys of getting Robert Lewandowski. And for me, in terms of goal scoring, that guy is top 1, top 2 in terms of.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
I would have loved him in Chelsea because we have a great goal scorer, but easy. So, but this is my problem now. Bayern Munich needs to replace Robert Lewandowski because Lewandowski in Bundesliga scored 50 goals or 40 goals in a season for them. That's how clutch of a player he is. So you're gonna be replacing this guy with Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane cannot score you 40.
No. But people said the same thing with Cristiano, and Cristiano scored more goals in a tougher league. Didn't Cristiano drop like 50 goals one season?
Okay, I get that. Lewa is clinical and is clutch in terms of Bundesliga. Is Sadio Mane clutch and clinical like Lewandowski? No, he is not.
No. I'd say wait. But Abla, did you hear what I just said? I just said that Cristiano was dropping like 50 goals or something. When he left, Real Madrid, they just spread the goals around. So it's not about, so the man you have to get forward. It's not, we have Mane, we've got Mola, we've got Gnabry, we've got Musiala, we spread the goals around.
But they didn't
I think I disagree with you.
It just went to Benzema, bro.
You know what? I disagree because if you look at the way Bayern Munich play,
okay, so you said it went to Benzema. Has Benzema ever scored 40 or 50 a season?
No, but they've also been scoring less goals since Ronaldo left.
But still, haven't they still won the league though?
They have, but that's because Barca have been shit.
Yes, but they've still managed to be productive, spread the goals around, and still managed to win
the league as well.
No, but also you say, but who are Bayern going up against? Are you saying that even as bad as Barca are, is that gap between a bad Barca and a Real Madrid bigger than Dortmund without Haaland now, and a Leipzig or a freaking Schalke or Frankfurt or any of these freaking or Leverkusen?
No, but your point still stands. They will spread the goals around and they won't feel it. But like in regards to Madrid, they actually haven't really spread it around. It's just Benzema's just taken over and become the main guy.
But it's true. He has been, but he's not scored as much as Cristiano has. But Abdullahi, go for it.
I think for me, it's gonna be a fantastic striker for Barcelona. But this is where we need to look at Bayern as an entity, as a commodity, and as a club. If Lewandowski can come out and say those words to Bayern Munich, as a player to take that to their hierarchies. Something is going on in that club that the fans themselves needs to see. This is where the fans of Bayern need to come out and challenge Oliver Kahn and them and the sporting director. I'm like, what is going on? Because this man here, you are losing this man here, and you are replacing him with Sadio Mane. Okay, I get.
No,
Mane will score you this goal.
they didn't lose him. He said he wanted to leave.
Because he's not, because he doesn't feel respected and he doesn't feel like he's been appreciated enough. That's why he's leaving. That is why he's leaving. How can you have a goal scorer like Lewandowski? Why Bayern can't even appreciate? You are paying 90 million for. You are paying 90 million for Maguire 2.0 in Matthias de Ligt. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, no, but look, my thing is that there's still a long way to go in the transfer window. The transfer window hasn't ended yet, man. And again, the next topic, who knows?
No.
Maybe a certain guy from Portugal, Obrigado, could be saying what's up. So, guys, I told you guys, this story has not ended yet. So this transfer window story has not ended yet, man.
Fair enough.
Okay, let me come to where's it called? Let me come to your boy YSK. Talk to me. Man United, hardcore United fan YSK Jackson. Talk to me, Lewandowski. Hardcore United fan. All right. So I think that guy is still thinking about United. Casey, talk to me, man. Casey, talk to me.
He's cooking a receipt, bro.
which I want to play. So, Casey.
Yeah. No, Xavi is now like on fraud watch now. You know, in Dune.
That's messed up. I mean, Casey, that's messed up. That's messed up. And the fact that they actually look similar. That's how messed up it is, man. But yeah.
You know, there's a plot in Dune, right, that whether it's a Kwisatz Haderach or not. So it's not Xavi's test. If he at least doesn't like get us within 3 points of Real Madrid, the guy is a fraud.
So are you saying you don't have confidence in one of your greatest players ever to deliver with the players that
greatest player, but not a greatest manager, right? So difference. You had Lampard, who for some reason is one of your greatest players, but he had like a similar window.
Excuse me, according to who?
Yeah, he's top 3 Chelsea players, and he had a similar window
in
1920, and you know what happened the next season. The complicated Chelsea show was at its peak. So.
But to be fair, Casey, you know why I disagree with that slightly? I feel like Lampard didn't get the players he wanted. Xavi is getting the players he wanted. Exactly.
Man, I believe you're right. If only we had Tarkovsky and the whole of Burnley and All Lives Matter FC.
That's not my point, though. My point is, these are Xavi's players, bro, because we actually have a proper sporting director who talks and communicates with the Xavi. And, bro, they're backing Xavi, bro, like with the players he wants. So I agree with Casey. There is no excuses for him to fail.
Yeah.
Because, let's be honest, the way we rounded off last season was embarrassing, bro.
Yeah, that is what's scaring me, because I was like very much impressed by Xavi until that Frankfurt game. That is what like scared me.
Okay, look, let me. What's it called? Blake, talk to me, man. Thoughts on the skis with Barca?
I think it's very good deals for both parties, because with Bayern, like we saw like images and etc. with Lewandowski looking like negative at training sessions and like not following like the rules, etc. And that this Bundesliga is almost starting, so Bayern just had to cash in per se. And that with Barcelona, I think he would he would help them very much with low blocks, and maybe if the Dembele starts right wing, maybe they can form a very good partnership in that. But there will be so much pressure with Xavi and Lewandowski as well, because there's a lot of questions about the Bundesliga. And then Xavi's being back a lot. So, I mean, it's going to be both pressure and excitement at the same time. So, yeah.
Why is your mic working there?
About the Bundesliga tax.
Okay, let me just quickly come to guys and I'll come to you. Someone say, why is your mic working there? YSK, are you there? 1 2 1 2. Or let me come to your boy here and I'll come to someone say, yeah, talk to me.
Are you hearing me?
We hear you loud and clear.
Okay. I think this is a really great move for Barca. I think they have now a great team to compete for titles. And it's also good for Lewandowski, because he can prove now himself in another league. He was obviously good at Dortmund and good at Bayern too. And I don't have the Bundesliga tax on him because he proved himself also in the Champions League, and he has great numbers. I think he's alongside. I think he's the third top scorer with Benzema. And yeah, let's see. And also for Clasico, it's great. Of course, it's not CR7 Messi rivalry, but it's a great
It's the next
alternative.
best thing. Next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, let's see. They are, of course, the two best strikers alongside Suarez. And to see them of the generation and to see them now against each other, that's great. Great for Barca.
Samasi, you wanted to say something?
That the Bundesliga tax doesn't apply to Bayern players. Bayern players who leave the Bundesliga to a better Liga always show up. Alaba, Toni Kroos. Just saying.
Samasi, what about Schweinsteiger?
You know they're saying
Schweinsteiger was finished.
Schweinsteiger was finished, bro. Come on, man.
You know they're saying it's bad for the Bundesliga to lose Haaland and Lewandowski, but I feel like I'm looking at it as it's kind of like they could go out and prove that the only two Bundesliga tax players in history is Jovic and Werner. Like if Haaland goes and he walks into Buckingham Palace and slaps Queen Lizzie into her casket, bro, and Lewandowski gets 25 plus in La Liga, no one can talk about Bundesliga tax. It would only be Jovic and Werner in the history of football in the past 10 years that can say Bundesliga tax. So, like, for me, it's time. These guys can go.
And Havertz as well. Havertz.
UCL winning goal, UCL winning goal, UCL winning goal tax, UCL winning goal tax. Okay,
But isn't it crazy that within 2 years, Barca, they're going to have had Suarez, Aguero, and Lewandowski all play for them?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
I still don't know how Barca are going to pay for it.
No, they aren't. They're
rubbing
lie their
backs,
way.
man. They're rubbing
Hold
backs.
it. So let me hit the door. Let me hit the debate, man. So thank you for your Alps. Big up the panel. Big up HH. Short students. Boom, boom. Trust me, man. We're only getting started. Like this was the starters. The main course is yet to come, man. Trust me, the main course is yet to come. Dajo RF. Chelsea, you absolute bombs. You could have hijacked Rafi, Us, Lever, or at least keep Christensen. No. As a Real Madrid fan, you all did us dirty. Hashtag disappointed. Hashtag RJ to RM. Rafinha could be Malcolm 2.0. Usman Dembele lives in a hospital. Lewandowski, he may be too old. And Christensen is complete and utter garbage. So tell me how again Chelsea lost that. I have no idea.
Respect the CL winner.
Dajo RF. Real Madrid, Benzema, Barca, Lewandowski, Atleti, Morata. Oh Lord. To be fair, if Lemoni wasn't there, Atleti would be cooking. So much talent wasted under him, like Felix, obviously.
Have up. I think Atletico's transfer window is being underrated. They have bought some like good young talents now.
Who's can you please tell me who the manager of Atletico Madrid is? KC.
Joao Felix.
KC, can you please tell me who the manager of Atleti is?
At Terres.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Wait, who have they signed?
It does man. Look, man. English Talents FC. Not a Messi CR7 stan. Sad seeing CR7 rejected. Hashtag man. We'll talk about it. We're gonna have a real open convo about what's been happening. A real honest convo, man. Isle of BBC. Okay. Exclusive. Breaking. Barca lawyer testicles in court. Casey Barry.
You got baited, bro.
Bro, how did you not see? That was so obvious, bro.
I know.
That was so obvious. That was so obvious as well.
Man, that's another one for the receipt.
But if I sent that, no way he would have read it out. He would have read it out.
Oh my god!
Sorry, Chick. You know.
You read that so seriously. Oh my god!
Oh, twice, man.
I gotta watch that back, man.
Why?
Moving on swiftly.
No, that's true.
Moving on swiftly. Alps. Casey, relax. Why are you so shook? Be brave for F's sake. Casey, why are you shook? Why aren't you overjoyed?
8-2.
That's a good point. T. What's going on in T?
Yes.
Dembele and Lewandowski is scary. Guys, man.
I have 30 goals.
Bro.
In La Liga. 30
Barca
goals.
are looking If Javi doesn't roll up with a trophy, man, he's gonna get sacked.
But
Because that front line is looking crazy.
What about the back line, bro? What about the
It's
back
looking
line?
crazy. I don't care. I don't care.
Aspilicueta and
Hamza
Alonso.
talks football. Okay. JN and San Hamizic all said no to CR7 in the last 24 hours. Look,
rejections.
we're gonna talk about it because I said again, it's been very, very, very rude indeed. Very, very rude indeed with what has happened, man. And also shout out to Bum who tried to bait me in that name. You fucking
Just one question. Do you think that Barca first kit is the best this season?
The Barca what?
The first kit, the home kit. Do you think it's the best?
I won't lie to you. I will not lie to you.
It looks saucy.
That Spotify thing. It looks alright.
Yeah.
It looks alright, bro. It
By
looks
the
alright.
way, Bayern totally stole Real Madrid's kit. The golden white line.
Yeah. It's like the 11-12 jersey league.
I still bought it.
So wait, let me hear this. So English Talents FC. Oh Lord, here you go. LC, if you hate English EPL media, fans or fan channels, why do you watch? Oh, sorry, I forgot. You like most support a Spanish Catalan team and don't speak Spanish. Casey, do you want to respond to this?
I really don't take this clown seriously, but do you know how xenophobic this is? No, this guy is basically saying that you should like worship your colonial masters team. You know how much of an imbecile you have to be.
Oh man, it is what it is, man. Most of all, it is what it is. Shout out to QCA. Modern game difference. Lewandowski 50 goals in 46 appearances. 34-year-old. Yeah, see, Abdul, stop hating. Only if it's Buffon. Don't hate on old people. Only if it's Buffon. Buffon is the only anomaly.
To be fair, he's not 34 yet. We still have 1 month.
There you go. All right, you bum. I'm not reading out that name. You complete loser. Thoughts on Chelsea getting Lever and Lewandowski is too old. We are looking for the future, and Rafinha is Malcolm 2.0. There you go. So
Jinx is too powerful.
Wait, hold up. What's Jinx? Who are we losing out? We didn't lose out on anyone. Hold up, before we go to the next one, Z-Man up in that piece. Z-Man, talk to me, man. Lewandowski to your bum-ass club, Barcelona. Are you happy? Are you overjoyed? What do you think? Do you think he will fail, or do you think he will succeed? And I want to go to the results of the poll after Z-Man talk. Z-Man, talk to me.
No, that was, bro. I was coming back from work and I was parallel parking. I got out of my car and then I received a notification and then I saw, here we go, and I saw a picture of Lewandowski by Fabrizio and the tapping merchant. I was on my knees, HH. This is tears of joy, bro.
Were you on your knees in the car park?
Pause.
Were you gonna hold up? Did you actually get down on your knees with your phone in the car park?
No. Yeah, I mean, I was parking, so I saw that notification, bro. That's wild.
I'm gonna ask you again. Did you actually physically get down on your knees in the car park?
No, it was in a hooker. He was on a hooker.
Pause, HH. Pause.
I'm just asking a question. Did you get on your knees with the phone when you saw the notification? Yes or no?
Were there guys around?
Okay.
Pause.
Just talk about Lewandowski. Just talk about Lewandowski.
This is why. Yeah.
Just talk about Lewandowski. Who's that?
Jinx.
Z-Man, go for it.
No, I'm gonna be, man. This is actually it's weird. In one hand, I'm actually excited about having a striker, as everyone keeps mentioning. We create the most chances in La Liga, and having a striker that can actually finish. Like Aubameyang can hold up as well. This guy slows down our passage of play because this guy can't hold up. As soon as he gets the ball, he has to get rid of it immediately. So having someone with the technical ability of a Lewandowski, bro, I can't front, bro. I'm excited. I hope he lives up to it. I hope there's no age in Bundesliga tax, because if there is, uncomfortable conversation. But regardless of that, man, I'm not gonna cap, man. I'm excited, man. It's just when you went from Luke with 2 U's and Braithwaite going up front for you, and you see Lewandowski, that's just a complete upgrade, man. That's just
but you want to know something, man. what I like most about this transfer is everybody thought Real Madrid were going to win the next 4 to 5 La Ligas, and with Lewandowski and Dembele right now, it could change some things.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
that
they're still the
never actually
favorite,
happens.
but
That
we'll
never
see.
actually happens. Like no team really wins.
Yeah,
5
no,
in a
no.
row.
Here's the thing. For all those people that are saying like, Real Madrid are gonna dominate 10 in a row. That
No.
doesn't necessarily happen in La Liga. Like it
No,
doesn't
no.
happen like that. There's always
But-
there's always a competitive aspect
Yeah.
between Barcelona and then Real Madrid. And if one of us aren't on form, we usually run away with the league. So it's just it's one of those cases where I think we have the forwards and the midfield in terms of creating chances. The defensive aspect of the midfield, I'm kind of interested how we handle that. But our back line, bro, if we get Azpilicueta, I'm scared. I'm scared of Azpilicueta getting abused live in TV.
Alonso as well.
Yeah, so he got abused in England. Now he's getting abused in Spain, bro. This is scary times for that back line.
Oh, okay, so wait. Let me now read the results of the poll. So I put out a poll, and it's sort of close-ish. Oh shit! What
What was the poll again?
What happened to my poll? Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, sorry for Wait,
Monetization.
does anybody? Okay, sorry. Yeah, okay, I'm seeing. So, the poll was: will Lewandowski succeed at Barca? So we had a total of like 400 votes. So now 7% said he will flop, fraud. 8% said not sure, HH. 40% says that he'll be all right. 44% says he will be amazing. I think that's a large assumption, man, that he's just going to come in and just...
HH, can I say something, please? Can I say something on
Yeah,
Barcelona?
go for it.
HH, in as much as Robert Lewandowski will score that goal, I think Barcelona made a huge mistake, and the mistake is Kalidou Koulibaly. Because for me, Kalidou Koulibaly is that guy that will torment Real Madrid in terms of Barcelona winning the La Liga. Because firstly, it will create what is called leadership. He has that charisma into the pitch where everybody will listen to him like, we have someone that we can rely on in terms of central defender. That is who can win them the La Liga.
The thing about Koulibaly, I'm still suspicious, man. It's a 31-year-old moving.
But Zima,
here's the thing.
Experience and leadership.
No, I get that. I get that.
No. You actually have to be good. I'm not relying on experience and leadership. You actually have to be good. Like
Kalidou Koulibaly is a good central back.
But that's not.
No. Well, let's see if he's that for. Like for me, I think he's good. But again, here's my thing. Of course, I still rate Koulibaly, but this isn't 2018. 2018, he was top 3, top 4 at the time. He was one of the best centre backs in the world in 2017, and he should have moved then. He isn't that now. Now, he's still amazing, but he isn't what he was 3 years ago when he was one of the best defenders in the world.
That's the thing. Man. I'm still.
Wait, hold on, because Zimmer's saying Zimmer.
Yeah, I'm still like Koulibaly. Listen, man. I know I'm gonna get labeled a hater.
Z-man, respect your fellow black man.
I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I kind of get suspicious when a person that's like 31 that hasn't competed for trophies or that hasn't won major trophies by them when he's had the opportunity to move to a bigger club and he didn't, regardless of the circumstances.
Napoli are jailhouse, bro.
So it's just like that, but he is a better leader, and he is that aspect that Abdullah mentions. But I'm just like Koundé. I don't know, man. Koundé's more of a right-handed center back, and Araujo's a right-hand. Like Araujo plays on the right side, so it's just like
Koundé is fugazi, man.
So I don't know.
Wait. Let me just read this bit before we go to the next one. So shout out to your boy, Latin Rosario. Be on the lookout for Martin, you loser. Martin, you're not saying you're a loser, bro. You're a loser. There you go. Clown. Daddy Oos, let's Delta, Cos, and Cook PR7. I'll reimburse you, HH. Oh god, okay. All right, thanks.
Yo, Casey, bro, you're a legend for the Botox 7, bro. My brother, he laughed so much. Botox 7, bro.
Oh, it's the best nickname.
That's crazy.
You know, I was watching a snippet of your last show. The way you disrespected the Buffon.
But the worst part is like, bro, both
Did
Yeah.
you say he needed a piss bag?
Bro,
Respect your elders.
that's Botox, because at first I was like, Botox, I was like,
This disrespect is crazy.
No, that's actually accurate, man. That was money, bro. That was money.
well, that's the thing though, is that I don't think he does Botox though. I don't think
Nah,
he
AJ
does Botox.
does both. He does.
Yeah,
He does.
No, he does. Go
He
ahead.
does. He does.
AJ, he's about to turn 40. He has no wrinkles, bro. Come on, man. Bro, he's about to turn 40. Man's looking like a 20-year-old, bro.
But he has a physique of a 20-year-old, man.
I'm not doing. No, shut up. I'm not. Shut up. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
Just one question.
Yeah.
Can I
They're
show
talking about your boy.
something?
Yeah, protect your boy. Yeah.
No,
No.
just
Shut
one.
everyone shut- Yeah. Does he wear Botox or not? Because you know it's more than any of the other bombers clowns. Does Cristiano do Botox? Yes or no?
I don't know. Maybe yes. I have no clue.
Do you wear CR7 underwear?
No, he wears panties.
Yeah,
just a
answer.
question.
Yeah.
Just a question. Can I show something with the camera?
No.
Whoa.
Just a picture. Just a picture.
Just a picture.
It's gonna be.
No, it's just a picture.
I get it.
No. Yeah, I need to know exactly what that picture is. What's this picture
It's
of?
at Camp Nou.
Nah, dude, it's CR7 panties, man.
No, it's at Camp Nou. From me. A picture from me.
CR7 pennies.
Yo, is my mic okay or is it still bad?
You know,
No, I have a
sad thing. You know,
I
the
have a
sad
funny
thing.
story.
It would actually sell. That's the sad thing.
No, I
bro.
have a
You
funny
know how they
story.
are.
I also have a funny story.
Okay, what's the
Oh,
story?
you have a funny story now. All right.
Delta,
Yeah,
shush.
Delta, shut up.
I don't know. Can you? Is this with? This is 2015 at Camp Nou.
Is that you?
Is that
Yeah,
you?
and I even saw Donnarumma at the Nike shop here.
But what was a Ronaldo fan doing at the Camp Nou?
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah. Why were you at the company?
No, we went with
He
the
wanted
football
to
club.
assassinate Messi.
Nah, bro. Let your
No, we
your
went
haters
there.
know your presence, man.
Oh no, we
Alright,
went with the football club.
Move on, man. Move on.
Okay, so guys, let's. All right, guys, the moment is here.
man.
The moment is here. All right, guys. You know what, guys?
Oh boy.
All right, look.
I could already tell the jokes are gonna be flying, man.
No.
I could already tell. You could
Respect,
tell.
respect my goal.
Joseph.
Respect
Here's
my
the
goal.
thing.
We're keeping it rated R.
No,
Keeping it
here's the
rated
thing.
R.
Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing.
For rape.
I said this is going to be one of the realest hangouts ever, and I'm going to stick by that. Yeah, are you there? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Can I call you like Carl, or can I call you Donny?
No. What's that?
No. Because yeah is not a name. So because I say yeah a lot, so can you like change? Okay, what can we give you? What other nickname can we give you? Okay, what's your real name?
Olusegun.
No, I have an Albanian name. It's complicated.
Okay, what's the shortened version of your Albanian name?
It's so short. It doesn't even have that.
Oh my god.
Okay. So what's your Albanian name? What's your Albanian name?
Dude, his name is probably.
You can
Victor
call
or
me ID. ID.
ID. Perfect. Perfect.
That's not perfect. That's not
no,
perfect.
that's not
ID.
perfect. Delta, can you shut the F up? ID. So ID. Thank you. So now here's the thing, guys.
Yeah.
ID, I blame you. And people like it. Do you know why? Because you have given this guy this false sense of superiority. Because right now, Cristiano and Mendes, they're like, this makes no sense. I'm Cristiano Ronaldo. I have the most Instagram followers of any football player. The legacy is there. I've won 5 Champions Leagues. I am the top Champions League goal scorer, top international goal scorer. I have just scored 18 goals in one of the toughest leagues in the world. Why aren't people tripping over themselves to try to sign me? Especially for a much reduced fee. 20 mil, 25. I've even had 15. So in his mind, he can't compute it. But someone needs to tell Cristiano, and nobody will, is that we're living in a different world right now.
Yeah, I agree with you.
This is a world led by managers. 10 years ago, 15 years ago, someone buys Cristiano. Someone buys it because it was a different world. But even that, my thing is that I want to use the example of Ibrahimovic. When Ibrahimovic was older, okay, this guy's now in his like mid-30s, late 30s and so forth. Where did he first go to? MLS. Then after MLS, Milan. Why AC Milan? Now, Casey, relax. I know it's an old man's league and everything, but even putting past the whole age tax there, he created a legacy to AC Milan. So that move to AC Milan is very similar to Cristiano's move back to Man United. I'm like, yes, let's run it back. It's sentimental. People will buy into it and so on and so forth. But PSG are building for the future and trying to win a UCL. Bayern, they're trying to build for something. So there is no sentimental value or link with a Bayern, with a Chelsea, with a PSG. So my thing is that I said the only team that can see getting a Cristiano is PSG for the marketing value. Of course, the football value, but the marketing value. But Bayern, they're a football club. Chelsea, they're a football club. And you coming in, do you fit with what the manager wants? Because football right now isn't how football was in 2006 or 2000. So when, let me just get the individual managers F off. Let's bring the individuals. Now, systems are key. Teams are now built around systems and how guys play. So for Cristiano, I think he's finding it very hard to believe that me, myself, my persona, Cristiano, people don't want me. Because in his mind, he doesn't even care that he's 37 years of age. He's like, no, I'm Cristiano. But someone needs to remind him that, bro, you are 37 going on to 38. And yes, you scored all those goals in that thing. But when people are picking up plays, which is the key thing that's can, and people said is that we are pretty much what Cristiano has done, but for the profile of player that we want. Because remember, when you're buying players, it is very detailed because the manager will say, I need, this is the players that we need. We need this piece, this piece, this piece, this piece. That United signing wasn't scouting. It wasn't profile. It was, hey, Cristiano.
It was emotional. It was emotional.
Ole was like, based on what I want as a manager, I don't want Cristiano. You put him upon me. So what Nagelsmann wants, what Tuchel wants, what Galtier wants, Cristiano isn't there. Because they have particular pieces that they want, which is what they've been getting. So Cristiano's like, wait a minute, but it's me. But no, you can't enforce yourself and your ego onto guys because they've already built. And my thing here, because we're going to do another poll, because my thing is, does this guy find a UCL team? Or do we see him in Europa League? Because this is what makes it interesting. I can't see this guy playing Europa League. It will so harm his pride and hurt his pride because I'm going to clown him. I will clown him when he's in the Europa League. And because of that, because he knows I'll clown him, he will try and find a way to get out. So, but my thing though is as much as I think I don't see him in the Europa, I don't expect all these rejections. So now it's like, unless you go to Sporting Lisbon, that's it. Because if you want UCL football, you've got to go to Sporting Lisbon and that's it. And reduce your wages. ID, talk to me, man. This whole Cristiano thing, man.
Here's my thing. I would even argue that his Juventus move was it was more emotional because I don't really think he would have joined Juventus if that bicycle kick goal and Juve fans, that reaction from the Juve fans happened. So I think the Juventus and the Man United move was more emotional than footballing wise. And I agree with you. He's 37, he's past his prime. I don't even understand why he's doing this. He should be more focused on the World Cup. This could be his last World Cup. And I don't know about if you have 5 or 6 Champions League, same with Messi, same with Neymar. I think
but
these three...
he's not Mr. World Cup, he's Mr. Champions League.
Yes, I know. But for me, the best for Neymar and Messi and CR7 is just completely be focused just on this World Cup. That's why I don't understand why CR7 is doing all of this, because all of three have 0. It's a difference if you have 0 and 1 or if you have 5 Champions League or 6 or 4 or 5, because all 3 of them, they never won it. And for me, I don't know why they just not focused completely, especially CR7, especially him, because okay, you're in the Europa League. Yeah, you will get memed, but I mean, you have won 5 Champions Leagues. Messi, I think Messi, CR7 and Neymar, if you say to them, hey, would you trade 3 Champions Leagues for 1 World Cup? Every one of them would say yes. That's why I don't understand why he's doing this.
Wait. ID. The problem is that Neymar doesn't have 3 Champions Leagues to trade for a World Cup.
Yes, I know. I hope, yes, for Neymar it's a little bit different, but I also think Neymar is really focused on the World Cup. He looks a little bit off.
But here's the thing though. Now, I do believe, like some of the people, that Portugal have a good chance of winning the World Cup. But if we're not going to be logical and assess, people will say, well, more likely an Argentina, a France, or a Brazil.
Yeah.
So Cristiano's like, look, I have a chance to add to my legacy. Not because I have a chance to maybe get a 6 UCL and increase that to 140 goal tally because he knows that Messi is 15 behind. And if Messi just goes crazy next year and maybe goes even crazier another year, who knows?
Yeah.
Because if he loses out on that year and Messi has like a really good UCL year and says, "What is a really good year?" Let's say he drops like 9 or 10. Let me do another year. Because if he now spends this year, how many top teams are going to buy a 38-year-old? See, with every year that goes away, it makes
Yes.
it even harder sell.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, but why doesn't he join Sporting? You can score 4 or 5 goals a season. I don't understand it.
But this is where it's getting.
Maybe it's because he wants to go to a top club that can compete.
There we go. His ego and his pride won't let him go to Sporting because he's like, no, I've left Sporting because he still believes that I am still a top tier player, which is why Mendes has gone to PSG, has gone to Bayern, has gone to Chelsea, teams regarded as top teams who've won the UCL. Well, Chelsea thinking who won the UCL. So, but the thing though is they're in a fix because I think he was assuming that, hey, bro, for 20 mil, of course they'll take me because I'm Cristiano and I'll score them goals. So I think they're in shock that like they've been rejected, and I don't think Sporting is on the plans. But if I say to Cristiano, what do you really want? Do you really want the UCL or do you really want that money? If you want that money, I'm sorry, you've got to stay at Europa with Man United. If you really want the UCL, you've got to take a pay cut and you go to Sporting Lisbon.
Yeah, I agree. No, I agree completely.
No, wait, hold on. What's this point about Sporting Lisbon, though? What is he going to do with Sporting Lisbon in the
No,
UCL?
it's just because AJ said about those 140 goals. Messi can catch up. So if he scores, let's say 4 or 5 goals, he can go up.
He
probably wasn't even going to add his growth, to be honest.
Ricardo, talk to me, Ricardo.
Yeah, I don't know.
Look, yesterday when we spoke about... is my mic better?
It's still a bit dodgy.
Yeah.
Is it like that bad?
Yeah, it's bad.
It's better. It sounds like you're talking from someone's a-hole.
It's better, man. It's better.
Man, are you guys fucking with me or what?
No, it's good, man. It's great,
bro.
It's actually great, man. Continue.
All right, no, okay. I'll make it quick. Yesterday when I spoke about this, I had HH and Michael agree with me, and I was speaking from a tactical point of view why this would be a horrendous move for Bayern Munich. Obviously, it's going to benefit Ronaldo because he's going to be on a top team. But then I had Ronaldo fans. I had tell me I was a Ronaldo hater because I gave a Sporting point of view on why it would be a bad move. And obviously today, Nagelsmann, Brazil, what the fuck that guy's name is, and Oliver Kahn spoke the last time. They all rejected him. And, I mean, how am I the hater? I completely told you what was going to happen. And Ronaldo fans seemingly are too much like their idol. They don't take no for an answer. Like they all said no. Like Bayern dropped a hat trick on his ass.
No. But here's the thing. Though.
It's seven. I counted 7.
What about this though? Bayern did say all along that Lemon is not for sale. It's not for sale. It's not for sale. What if they're just holding their cards close to their chest?
But what that doesn't mean, what would be more embarrassing if they're saying no, and then they get him. So you're telling me that Ronaldo went to a team that they were publicly disrespecting him? Like that even looks even worse in my opinion. But for like, with the
it's not the same.
Goal,
It's not the same. It's not the same.
For like the Champions League goal thing, I completely understand Ronaldo why he wants to go to a Champions League club because if Messi has, or not even just Messi, if PSG have a good run, it's going to have to be with Mbappe, Messi, and Neymar putting numbers. And it's a 15-goal gap, which is, which in my opinion can be closed down. Like if Messi, like I say, he has a great campaign, he scores maybe somewhere between 7 to 10 goals, he can get it down to pretty much 5 to 8 goals in terms of difference, right? The problem is that wastes 1 year of Ronaldo if he stays at Manchester United, but there's no guarantee that Manchester United will even qualify for Champions League the following year.
That's the thing.
So does Ronaldo? I mean, remember Manchester United have a player option. They hold up the cards whether or not Ronaldo stays. And every year, Ronaldo is just not as valuable as he once was. And if nobody wants him now, and I mean, who's really gonna want him next year? I mean, it makes it even worse. So is he going to miss 2 years of Champions League and possibly 3? because at that point you have to like concede that Messi might actually break a record, and it doesn't help that PSG quite literally the other day is looking to extend Messi's contract by a year, and PSG is obviously going to be in the Champions League because the Liga
Yes.
is
Oh
not
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
competitive.
Standard. Yeah.
So, I mean, for Ronaldo, really, his only option is to go to Sporting Lisbon. He probably won't get to the round of 16, or he might just scrape by the round of 16. But he's gonna have to stat pad those goals in the group stage, even if he gets there. But I don't watch the Portuguese league, so I don't know how good Sporting is as a whole. How much does Ronaldo elevate the team? I really don't know. But I mean, if that's like, I think everybody with a brain can like. We look at Ronaldo; he's so competitive. I think he genuinely wants to hold that Champions League record, because I think if it was a bigger margin, maybe like 30 or so goals, I don't think he would be this adamant on leaving United. But shout out to Bayern Munich, man. They're making great signings. De Ligt might be a next one. They pretty much rated Ajax. I think they're going
Wait,
the right way.
No, Ricardo, relax.
What?
So you're saying our goats isn't gonna be in the UCL this at the start of the season?
You know what?
Sorry, hold on. So guys, I've put out a poll. So my poll is: will Cristiano Ronaldo find the UCL club this summer? So guys, vote in the poll. Will Cristiano Ronaldo find the UCL club this summer?
He's not going to Bayern Munich. I told you this yesterday. I wouldn't be surprised if somehow he ends up there. But I told you, from Bayern Munich's perspective, if you watch Bayern Munich, because I enjoy watching Bayern. I've always enjoyed watching them. Ronaldo doesn't have a fit. He doesn't have a fit on this team. So. And that's just the unfortunate. But that's not even from my hate, which everybody's accusing me.
Oh no, that's just, it's like footballing wise, it doesn't make sense.
Is the Chelsea move completely off, bro? Is it completely off?
Yes, it's off.
Yeah, it's off.
Tuchel said no.
Why not Spurs? How about Spurs?
No, Spurs.
Come on, they got
why not? Why not Napoli?
No, dude, Napoli would be bad.
No, there's a good reason for that. Yeah, the forwards in that league are more or less of his age group, so he will have no problem outscoring them. And there's a dot also. There's a dot argument. What if he wins the league with Napoli?
No,
Because
that's not even.
They were
a dot
very
anymore,
close last season. I think they were like 6 points behind.
Wait, I have to ask you.
Hold on, Casey. I don't want that because that defeats my Maradona argument. So
Victor.
But HH, I have to ask you a question, bro. Like, I saw you on Twitter. You said that it would be dud if Ronaldo won the Europa League with United.
Yes,
bro. Come on, that's not dud, bro.
Come on. A club hasn't won a trophy in 6 years,
yeah,
and
but
so forth.
It's Europa.
They won one last week.
We had a discussion. In case you didn't know, we had a discussion about the Europa League. There's college teams trying to qualify for the group stage. This is like, I'm sorry, bro. If you're facing up against people that are getting their masters, their bachelors, and they're out here, they just came back from a frat party. They're out here playing against you. Nah, bro. They're asking for your autograph in the middle of the game. Nah. and let's be honest, bro. Those Europa League accounts on Twitter, if they find out that this guy is playing Europa League, they're gonna absolutely destroy his image. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
They're gonna absolutely destroy his image.
Do you think that this is too far? And I think you guys know what I'm wrong. Guys, do you think that this is too far? All in good nature, do you think this is too far?
No, my goal can't go up this.
Oh my god!
Is this Streets? Is this too far?
No, bro.
Is this bullying?
This is a part of the sport, man.
Are Moscow allowed to compete in Europe also? I don't think.
Yeah, bro.
They got thrown out. Because of what's it called? Putin tax.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. They put Ronaldo in the body bag.
No. They do that. They do that for everyone though. So it's just these guys take lives, man. So it's like
I wouldn't be surprised if it's real. Whoa.
Jesus.
Damn, what the heck? What's it called? Okay, Abdul, our goats, man. How do we find our goats a UCL team in time for the season?
You know what the problem is? This guy, he has, it's even a problem for even for United. I feel sorry for United fans because if this guy is forced to stay, bro, it's gonna be ugly, man. Because say what you want about Ronaldo, he has this toxic winning mentality where he just
How is
has.
how can you have a toxic winning mentality?
I'll explain it to you. He has a toxic winning mentality where if he's surrounded by the right players and the right team that's ready to win and challenge, it can elevate the team to a higher level. But because he so toxically wants to win, if he's surrounded by the likes of Harry Maguire and McTominay, bro, it just it causes divides in the dressing room. It just doesn't work, because this guy he wants to win so much and so badly that it becomes toxic, bro. Some people, they can't handle it because not everybody is a Cruz, not everybody is a Modric, not everybody is a Benzema. Some people, they don't got that winning mentality like that, bro. And some people, like for Bayern Munich, I don't know if you saw this, but I think it was Salahamidzic who came out and he rejected the Ronaldo just before. He said
Fine.
that he said that it's not going to be a good look for Bundesliga either to bring this guy who's 37, because you have to think as well, it's not a good look for your league and for your club that you're taking a guy who's towards the end of his career, because you're
Wait, hold on, sorry. Because again, this goes to the notion that Casey says. If that's why everyone is saying Napoli, because he bonds the bridges with the Juve so badly. You know how Serie would make it like an nonsense. If he was 37, they'd make it like a marquee signing.
Yeah.
So for Serie, a marquee signing is a 37, 38-year-old. What is Bundesliga known for? It's known for testy babies, IVF merchants. So
check your Twitter
Oh, God.
DMs, bro, because these
But-
are
but-
the type of
yeah.
memes I'm seeing on a consistent basis, and it's just like for Cristiano Ronaldo, I just feel like there aren't any clubs that are necessarily willing to take him at the moment. I mean, what choices does he have?
No,
Aside-
but you know what I was gonna say is that for Bayern Munich, they don't wanna be seen, because let's be honest, it's bad PR to be associated with a guy who basically has been rejected by everybody, and you're taking him. You feel me? It's not a good look. It's not a good look. It's like, you know, when you're out clubbing, and none of your boys wanna make out with a girl. You feel me? And then she comes up to you. You're gonna be apprehensive because none of your friends wanted to do it.
what is apprehensive? Apprehensive is not a word. Apprehensive.
English is my third language, man. Allow me.
Wait, hold up. So what are your first two languages?
My first language is Arabic, and then Danish, and then English.
Wow. Okay, all right. Okay, not bad. Okay, carry on.
Yeah. So like, obviously, if you can see everybody's rejecting this guy, you're gonna be worried because there must be a reason why he's being rejected. It's not a good look, and I think for Bayern Munich, let's be honest, Ricardo, he hit on this perfectly yesterday. I think it was Ricardo who said this, because I listened to the stream on the way home. He said this perfectly. Bayern Munich under Bagelsman, they want to have a fluid attack, bro, an interchangeable attack with players who are not tree trunks, with players who can link up play, players that can drop in and out, players who can interchange. And this guy, he can't do that, bro. Like, we've seen him trying to dribble in 2022. It doesn't work, bro. It doesn't work. But it's like, I have the same confusion as you, because I can't see him staying and I can't see him going. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
No, bro. Pastor, I am. What makes it interesting, knowing Cristiano, how prideful he is, knowing his age, knowing how obsessed he is with that record and Champions League and so forth, and the Champions League of his image. I don't see. I feel that he'll view Europa League almost as an insult. Cristiano did not even think for a moment he would join a team who came second that would now end up outside of the top four places. He didn't even. Basically, he thought at worst fourth. That's like a disaster. They come fourth.
How do you see it ending? Like, come
my thing. I've got two answers for you. Let's watch this ban thing closely, because I think that I'm not totally sold on ban and Cristiano is a no-no. So I'm going to watch that closely. If not, I do believe that it's going to be something like maybe like in Napoli.
Dude, there's no way he's moving to Napoli. Let's be honest.
He's not moving
There's
to
just no
Napoli.
way.
Bro,
I mean,
he's
can they even?
so-
HH, look at his wages. Look at the wages he's on right now.
No, but that's what I
No.
said. Cristiano, you have to now make a choice. What do you want more? To be in the UCL or to maintain your money? If you want
No,
the
but
UCL,
here's the
if
thing.
that's your real priority, you've got to take a wage cut.
But
Simple.
here's the thing. We know that he prioritizes the Champions League or at least competitive team over a team that's willing to pay him a lot. Because we're in a Middle Eastern team willing to offer him like 100. What is 166
Basically, a planet.
million.
No, Zeman. They were offering him Jupiter, like the planet Jupiter.
Yeah, that's
and
what
so
I'm
forth.
saying. So if you're being offered a planet and you reject it for Champions League, UCL Knights. I mean, you're not.
Yeah, but Zeman, you're not getting.
You're willing to take a pay cut if
Zeman,
push comes to shove.
how do you reject Saudi Arabia?
That's bro.
Here's the thing.
125 million a year, bro. How you saying?
How do you reject? I mean, Cristiano. I mean, Chris, how do you reject that? Chris, how do you reject that?
But you have to respect it, bro. You have to respect.
Oh no, bro. I'm just making jokes. But if we're being real, this man is obsessed with being competitive. Hence why I said that. This is what I would say. Cristiano will not retire voluntarily. Injury will retire him. He's going to be forced to retire through injury. He's not going to be like, I'm done enough. No, he'll keep on playing until his body just gives up on him.
We have another Buffon, man.
Buffon is a different case. Delta, what would you? Oh God, now Delta, what do you want to say? Man?
Oh boy,
this good, man.
He gets real.
What's up, the HH?
The ceiling.
Go
and,
easy
and,
on
and
him,
my
bro.
lights.
Go easy on him, Delta.
Okay, look, I won't be as hard as him this time. I'm kidding. This guy, man. This guy, he's been passed around like a hooker with AIDS. Let's be honest, guys. I mean, Mendes.
Oh, wow.
No, let him speak.
No,
man.
let it. Oh, that's
No, man.
Hear me out.
That's
Busby, hear me out.
No.
That's a yellow. You heard that?
That's a yellow. That's
Sweet
a yellow.
life, man.
That's a yellow.
Sweet life.
All right, so look, he needs to realize he's 37 and he's not the same guy anymore. Like, he's out there trying to leave United and getting rejected by literally everyone because they know he upsets the dressing room. And as a player, I mean, you're seeing it for yourself. He can't press, he can't dribble, pass, or hold up play anymore. I mean, he's only effective in and around the penalty area. So do you want a player like that in your team? Not many teams do. And we've seen that with Bayern. We've seen that with Chelsea. We've seen that with PSG, my team. And you got to think for a second. Not only do United not want to sell him because there's going to be a big transfer fee. I'm saying, like, for a 37-year-old, we're looking at maybe 25 to 30 million. Let's also see his wages. You say he's going to cut wages, but even if he cuts them in half, it's still a lot because I think he's on 500K right now. 250K is not it's not minimum wage at all. So him going to anywhere is going to be a huge problem. That's why I see him staying at United and, Europa League. I see him doing something in the Europa League. I mean, that's his level now. We'll see. I mean, I can't really.
So you honestly don't see him finding a UCL club?
No. I mean, there's no club that's going after him because the guy's done, man. He's finished. I mean, even last season, that's one of the most overrated Premier League seasons I've ever seen from an individual. I mean, people talk about his 18 goals, but 11 of them came against the bottom sides. Like, I think Norwich. What else was there? Newcastle. Well, I mean, they're not really bottom, but I mean,
when he scored them.
Yeah, I mean, he was getting slapped by Watford. I mean, this guy. This is how bad this guy went, and you just got to look at it and I guess maybe just respect his career. I mean, I hate on the guy, but I'll say, I mean, he's probably top 5 Portuguese player of all time. You got to respect what he's done for Portugal, and he's been absent for training. That's why I don't respect his United career because I think he's just using them as a stepping stone. He used them as a stepping stone in 2009. Yeah, 2009. And I feel like he's doing the same right now in 2022 because he uses United as a stepping stone to go to Madrid. And right now, I think he's using them to go to Bayern, but Bayern don't want him.
That's actually true, But
It
that's
is
you
true.
know, some people they say he doesn't love United. He just loves Sir Alex Ferguson.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a key point.
That
You
that,
know, I
that,
think
that could
that's
be a
one that
case.
I recorded made. Yeah, yeah.
And that could be the case because I don't see him loving United. I mean, if he truly do love HH, I seen a video of him completely like on motion, and he was with his family. He was having fun. It was like yesterday. So this narrative that people actually believe that he had family problems, it's fugazi. All right, it doesn't exist, and I feel like he just created that narrative just as an escape route to get out of United because he had to come up with something, and I'm pretty sure his what's his name, agent Mendes, him and Mendes were probably talking about it one to another and saying, what excuse can we come up with to get out of United? And I feel like he just made up that family narrative just to stay out of United, and United just gonna have to cave and sell him. But the problem is, sell him to who? Because there's not a club so far that came to United headquarters and offered money to sign Cristiano. So this is where I'm stuck in. And I feel like this is where everybody's stuck in. Is he going to stay at United? Is he going to leave? It would be much more simple if there was actually a club interested in this guy, but there's no club interested in him. So it's like a nonstop dilemma. Is he going to leave? Is he going to stay? We don't know, honestly. And to the fanboys, I think he's going to Bayern Munich. I mean, like Ricardo said, they said no. And I know he doesn't take no for an answer, but they said no 3 times now. So take the hint, buddy.
It's 7 rejections.
Oh, it's 7 rejections.
Both teams are rejecting him left and right.
Wait, guys. I cannot suppose because, guys, this makes no sense. Read this.
What? They both strikers, bro.
2 options.
No. He says there are 2 options that make sense.
Yeah.
I'm saying 4 options here.
Yes.
No. To be fair, there's actually 3. Because he could play for Spurs and Dortmund at the same time.
Just on a quick
Stack
side
up
note.
on the UCL goals, man. Stack
I
up
have
on the UCL goals, man.
Frankfurt plays in the UCL. Frankfurt.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
Mohammed is a legend, man. Mohammed is a legend, man.
On a quick side note, I sent you a video on your DM. Could you play it for me?
No.
Come on, no, check your DM.
I know.
It only takes 10 seconds.
I know. Barry, what is Barry?
You gonna do me like that?
No. The dude who wrote that dub, man, he needs Miss Smallwood or something, man. Because Matt is peak. Matt is peak.
So look, I mean, Z-Man, Chris, talk to Chris.
Oh, you see, man. For one,
I mean, see, man, can't this guy just retire, bro? Your legacy is set. Enjoy your World Cup. First, you don't actually need to go to the World Cup, but fine, do the World Cup and then just retire. Like, bro, it's because my thing is, man, I feel because man, let's be real. This would hurt him badly. Especially seeing how everyone is now clowning him by, my God, man, the great Ronaldo. Look at how everyone is now rejecting you and so forth. It would hurt him badly, bro.
It would, man. I would like to think the best of him. I like to think the best of him. I wouldn't necessarily judge him that hard for these type of conditions. But my thing is like, I genuinely cannot see any like noteworthy Champions League side that he's willing to go without taking a significant like pay cut, without understanding that, hey man, I'm gonna have to be a star in a team that's not necessarily has the best quality around him. So even with that might affect the amount. That's definitely going to affect the amount of goals that he's going to score in the UCL group stage if he makes it out. And it would be wild if he goes to one of those teams and he ends up in Europa League, knocked out in the group stage. That would be hilarious, bro. That would be hilarious. But I genuinely can't see anywhere. I can't see anywhere he's going to go. I think Napoli is not an option for him.
So he's going to spend the whole year in Europa League.
Yeah, and here's the thing. It might be a case where in which he could just like negotiate with Manchester United and be like, "Yo, don't use my image for Europa League football, bro." He might have to negotiate with them and be like, "You know what? Give me that EPL. Don't you dare use my."
I think
that's actually a good point, bro.
No. I really do believe that Cristiano fears what guys are going to do when he's in the Europa League. Because guys are just going to have fun ripping him to shreds of like, the great Ronaldo is in the freaking Europa League, playing against Kazakhstan and Krypton United, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yes,
Imagine playing against the countries that you've discovered. It's like you're coming up against their team, and it's to the point where in which like I genuinely think Ronaldo would make it a point, would make it adamant that they don't market him, they don't associate with him. He doesn't want the manager talking about him when it's Europa League nights. He just wants to only be focusing on the Champions League or take a pay cut and try to go to a team that doesn't have necessarily the quality around him. And the worst thing is, HH, this is, bro, if I see, this is my problem. We blame Buffon for the situation he finds himself in, which is a wild take, bro. That had me dying a piss bag. But at the same time, bro, you gotta blame his fans for gassing him up to this point to keep on playing football, bro. He still has fans that are just out there buying his jerseys, like gassing him up, saying that he's definitely gonna deliver. And to be honest with you, man,
No, but I see basically it's the fans. These are the guys, because it's if the fans just say, oh, blah blah, but it's these weirdo crazy fans that feed into him and says, no, Ronaldo is still the best guy in the world. He's still amazing. Because remember, we all know Cristiano. He's very aware of the Messi, Ronaldo social media back
Yeah.
and forth, and he plays into it. So
It's all over.
oh, so you see, Ziman, I've tapped into something amazing. Yes, we've gotten something amazing. Ziman, I don't see how he plays Europa League.
No, he doesn't. He negotiates.
Because my thing is that he is so aware of the social media thing of CR7, Ronaldo, Mr. UCL, the records broken. Zeman, for his fans and so forth, he can't be in the Europa League. He can't.
No. But here's the thing, though. It's like, where's he gonna go?
Bro,
where's there?
as I said again, you're gonna have to take a wage cut to go to Sporting Lisbon, or
What
you have to
about
take a wage cut to
Chelsea?
go to
What
Napoli.
about Chelsea? HH? Is
No,
it really
Abdul.
Stop with that Chelsea, man. Stop it, man. We don't want him over here, man.
Isn't he a good? Isn't he a good? Isn't he a good?
Abdul, we've got the Sturl. Okay, we've got the Sturl.
Oh my God.
You know what I find funny?
No,
Sturl.
Wait, one second. You know Lacobham in the chat. He changed his name to Barca sold their soul for Lewa. Lacobham, and he spelled soul wrong. HH. Like fix up here. Fix up.
Zima, please continue. Zima, please continue, please.
This is a hurt Chelsea fan. But my thing is like, I don't see him going there because let's be honest, if he goes to Sporting Lisbon, there's a certain amount of chance that he's gonna be playing Europa League. He's gonna be playing Europa League.
He's gonna play Europa League regardless.
All that marketing for Europa League again. You can't be doing that, bro.
No, Ziman, Ziman, at that stage, you've got to start hitting the football gods. If, let's say, he moves to Sporting Lisbon for UCL football and they end up in the Europa League because they finished third, then, I mean, you know what? Like, then, you know what? That's called karma. That's called karma tax.
Yeah.
That's called karma tax.
HH, you know what we got to get used to for next year, though, right? Next coming season. Yeah, we're not going to be talking about, his fans are not going to be talking about UCL goals. They're going to be talking about European goals.
Jesus.
No, you see, here's my thing though, is that I feel that what Cristiano he may do, if he has to stay at United, he may do a live and say, look, Naldo fans, see us my CR7 Legion.
CR Army.
CR Army. Guys, all goals matter. Let's not discriminate between the UCL goals, Europa League goals. The thing is, we must bring all goals to Messi. Basically, what's it called? AGM. #AGM. All goals matter. All goals matter. Let's get this Europa League back. And they'll be on it. So before I take some debates, Smash, talk to me. Your take on this whole Christina.
You call Harry Kane the human tree trunk. Ronaldo is a human tree trunk. Okay, he cannot dribble. He cannot pass. He's just good. in the box. That's it. And Bayern needs a fruit attack, and we press a lot, so it's not gonna work. And Dude had 7 rejections. Okay, our director rejected him, our CEO rejected him, our whole board rejected him. He is like, oh my god, and the Ronaldo fans who are all up in my Twitter page, like with Ronaldo with the Bayern Munich t-shirt, like crazy, and his mom liking a photo with him in a Bayern Munich shirt. It's embarrassing. Ronaldo, you did so a lot of great things for the game. Just retire, man. You're 37. You can't do anything on the as a player anymore. So just retire. It's getting weird and crazy. And Ronaldo fans, relax. Okay, relax.
Double H, can I
Let
speak
me.
on this?
Okay, Casey, let me hit these dubs and I'll come straight to you, Casey. I'll come straight to you because I know you're going to have some fire. Shout out to your boy, the amazing M. The second coming of Jesus is at Arsenal. The Premier League clubs will repent to him. Amen. And then when he drops like 10 goals or something. Yeah.
It will still more than
How good is
your striker.
How good is he, man?
Wait, Arsenal fans, don't you guys learn? You guys have to learn, man. Just learn. Daddy Oos, yeah, show them the toys. Oh my God in heaven.
Oh my God.
Okay, all right, let's go.
Jesus.
Let's go. Let's go. Barca sold their soul for Lova Lacobom. Barca officials spotted with a witch doctor in
Bro, look how he
Nigeria.
spells soy, Chich.
But look, witch doctor tax. No. I won't. He's my guy. I can't do it.
You guys go to school, man.
Patrick, I expect La Liga to be more competitive and to go down to the wire between Barca and Madrid. It's better. I still give Madrid the edge, but I can't write Barca off. What do you mean you can't write Barca off? If you've just got Lewandowski, kept Dembele, and have the Ra, if you can just get a defender, yeah, you guys should be doing a lot better.
You know Madrid haven't defended a league title in like forever.
Well, let's see what happens this season. Silence one. HH, pull up. Yes, I already did, man. The pod is part of Moscow to about Targosi. I already did. Very harsh and very rude indeed. Extremely rude. Graham Ajanev, thank you for the job, Graham. Friendly reminder, Messi scored six goals in the French league last season. So much cope. PSG Delta, cope. Copium, cope. Biggest flop all time. So obviously this must be a Ronaldo fan, but let me just give him a chance. Delta, do you want to respond to this attack towards you, bro?
Is that Ronaldo photoshopped in or was that not him?
Oh no, that's cut angle, I think.
Okay, it looks kind of like Ronaldo, but
yeah, that's cut angle, bro.
Yeah, enjoy your Europa League.
He actually does look like Ronaldo, bro.
It kind of does
he
look
does.
like
It's Ronaldo's face photoshopped on Kurt Angle.
That's what I'm saying. Is that Ronaldo's face photoshopped?
I think so. That's what it
I
looks like.
think it might be. It looks like him.
Because I can't really see because it looks like.
No, it's not. It's not him, bro. It's not him.
No. That's cut angle.
Yeah, it's slightly off.
Go for it.
Yeah,
So
but
Delta, so respond here.
Is he a United fan, by the way? What club does he support?
I have no idea, but he must be a Ronaldo fan, man.
Enjoy Europa League, man. Enjoy Thursday nights.
What's it called? Let me shout to your boy. Easier, think the double easier. Google Maximilian Koch. He's a Bayern journalist. Fab follows him. Look up his last tweets. You clowns like running agendas on here. He's going to make you look stupid like he did this same time last year. Okay, so does anybody know this guy, Maximilian Koch?
Yeah, he said basically Ronaldo to Bayern is on, but then after like an hour, like the Bayern director said, we don't want him.
No, but you can't trust the Bayern director, to be fair.
That is true, but it's not the same. It's not really the same because you wouldn't want to say publicly, we don't want him, and then go buying him, because that's not the same as selling somebody you said you don't want to sell.
But my thing is, who is this dude? Like, does he even have a page? Urgent Maximilian with who doesn't even have a page? Cristiano to thingy.
Dude, his last name rhymes with cock, man. I mean, come on.
Okay. Delta,
Okay,
didn't
Delta,
you hear me
relax.
say KOCH? Didn't you hear me
I
say
know,
KOCH?
I heard it, but I gotta say it. I gotta.
Okay, thank you. No, yeah, but look, see, look. Here's the thing, though. I really believe that. I don't think this Bayern Christian thing is completely off. I don't think it's completely off. There's still a long way to go.
Can
And
you
let's just
can you take no for an answer, man? Can you just take no for an answer?
Well, okay. Daddy Us, who says, how much for red card immunity for Delta HH? There's no amount. No guy gets a red card immunity.
I have that
No one.
privileged HH card, bro.
No.
Don't worry. Yeah.
This guy's related
LSK
to
Laxon.
Casemiro, man.
LSK Laxon. I was promised the Ra and lever at the brothel this season. Hashtag no amigos. Not only that, I see La Cobham losing its new talents to La Liga again. That's the guy, Sergi Pel.
Damn it, bro. You almost got it.
Oh my god. HH will never learn.
No, come on, but I didn't say it. He almost
No, but he only he never says it when it's somebody he knows.
Yeah, it's somebody he knows, bro. You have to go from
No. Okay, that's one got me because
it has to be from a different
I saw it
account.
before, but I said, oh, so who is that journalist? And what was it called? LSK Laxon. First of all, worry about your Bombers club, you United. Second of all, Rafinha is Malcolm 2.0. Lewandowski is too old for our young bucks, not Chelsea Football Club. QC8. CR7 has to leave now, otherwise it looks really bad. If Cristiano pops off to after all these rejections, that's a fall. That's a deep. Then he'll have to win the World Cup. I'm not saying your name. I'm not saving on your name. CR7 retires and Messi loses motivation and takes Neymar's sis.
Oh my god.
Man, guys, there's some characters I have. I mean,
more likely PK does it, man.
Okay. Marusero Webb. What if CR37 goes full Naruto mode and wins with Sporting and the UCL?
Oh my god. This guy talks his way to a UCL.
There's a bigger chance of me winning the lottery, bro.
Guys, if he wins the UCL with Sporting, man.
Relax, guys. Don't spoil Naruto.
Now we'll finish.
Hold on. Casey, I'm still reading the freaking manga, so yeah. Casey, talk to me, and I'll come to you, Hokage. Casey.
Yeah, see, CR7, I'm telling you, this guy has a Tom Cruise complex. I genuinely believe that he thinks like he's like a Tom Cruise kind of guy. Like he can play on for till like 50, 45, something like that. And he even said that he would love to play with his son in the same team.
It's a LeBron James complex.
Yeah, look, I think there's more chance of LeBron doing it with Bronny than Cristiano doing it with Cristiano Jr.
No, but it's not only that.
Even if he even makes the pros, but yeah.
No, it's not only that. He actually wants to win another UCL now. That's why he's only looking at good teams like PSG, Bayern Munich, even Chelsea. I think he believes that he can win a 6-1 because that Real Madrid thing, like I think it kind of broke him.
He should have never left Real Madrid.
No, they won it without him, right? So he wants to prove that I can win it without you also.
So okay, look. So Casey, the question is: will he find a club? Yes or no? Will he find the UCL club?
Okay. See, no, the reports are saying that even his agent knows that there is no sporting reason to buy him. They're basically selling him for PR. They're just saying that if you get Ronaldo, your club will have like double the Instagram followers. So there's absolutely zero sporting reason to buy him.
Do you know how disgusting that is? So really, Mendes is literally going to clubs with a portfolio that has an Instagram logo, a Facebook logo, and an underwear logo. So you're going to a football manager and says that, forget about football and systems. Your Instagram goes up. You can have underwear line. We can bring in fashion photographers and so forth. And if you're not, you're like, excuse me? Like,
no, it's not even uncommon. Like every player agent does that because in the end, like it's about money and player earns the club their money. But this guy is just doing it via like Instagram followers and everything because there's absolutely, at least for Bayern Munich, right? There's no sporting reason why you should get him. Because when you play for any German team, you need to press. And as of right now, he doesn't press. He used to press a lot, but now he doesn't. So if Bayern Munich wants to like double their Instagram followers, maybe they will get him.
Let me come to. So I did the polemic before I come to Hoga. Let me just show you the results of this poll that we did. So let me bring this up. So I said, will Cristiano Ronaldo find the UCL club this summer? 18% says not sure. 25% says yes, go to Ronaldo. 56% says no, Europa, baby. Hokage, talk to me, man.
So, you know what's this is the saddest thing in my opinion of this whole entire thing. So he wants this next UCL, right? He wants another UCL trophy just to get number 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're telling me this guy went to Manchester United believing he was good enough to take Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's Man U to a Champions League. He thought he was so good that he could lead Maguire and Bruno to a Champions League. That's the saddest part for me. And now he dropped him from second place to whatever the Europa League place it was.
6th.
He's being tossed around. He's being tossed around like he's a 12-year-old girl in freaking the slums of India and Pakistan. So, like, this is the problem. Like, dude, this is sad. This is supposed to be the second greatest player in football history. Like, this is disgusting. Jorge Mendes, he needs to have he's a yes man, bro. The only reason Jorge Mendes is still offering him out to anywhere is because Cristiano buys him islands.
Oh,
he buys him islands off the coast of Africa. That's what he does.
Well,
So,
you could have used
Mendes,
other words, man. You didn't need to make it that visual, man.
I don't care. Jorge Mendes, because this isn't even just about football. This is about life. Ronaldo is surrounding himself around guys who won't tell him the truth. And don't you guys think that's sad? It's a guy that's stuck in thinking he's a guy who he isn't anymore. That's just sad to me. And I don't care. Like, bro, Cristiano.
It's just one of those things where imagine if, let's say, you're a really good friend of Cristiano and so forth, and because you roll with him, you get into all the clubs, see all the women and so forth, do all these amazing things. Why would you say that, bro? You're old, you're past it. That's why I call it the Eminem complex. Eminem hasn't been good in 10 years. So no one's going to say to Eminem, can you just rap slowly, make more sense, and do what you did? Can you stop rapping as if you're like...
But he's the rap god.
But the thing that people won't say to him because they're like, bro, me being around Eminem, it improves my profile and everything. And if, let's say, because they're afraid that if I say something bad about him, like, bro, that album that you made was crap, I may now lose the friendship and actually lose all these privileges. So if people say to Christian that, bro, you're old, bro, know yourself, they may lose this privilege because they won't lose that link with him.
To be fair, Eminem's piece of work, it aged like milk, bro. It sounds like sounds like a teenager complaining.
No. But Simon, no, the things I use the analogy because it's like these are two guys who, as Hoka just said, the guys who are around you. And I think that's the best friends to have are guys that can tell the brutal truth. The worst friends are groupies who just tell you what you want to hear, not what you need to hear. What somebody needs to tell Cristiano is, mate, you have to be realistic here. We know what you've done and everything, but football has changed. Your legacy is set, but football has changed, and football is now about managers and systems now. And guys just will not take a 37, 38-year-old. You have to now look at what your exit plan is and your exit strategy out of football. Or else it could just be a very, very sad last few years of your career.
It's a thing in which, like, I feel like to everyone else, I think everyone here, aside from people like deeply hate Cristiano, everyone here can admit that Cristiano Ronaldo is going to go down as, like, one of the greats in football just because of what he's done and all that.
Easily, for sure.
But there's a part of Cristiano Ronaldo that I don't think he can't take that. He can't take being known for that. He wants to achieve more, and it's to the point where it's making him look desperate. If he would just accept Manchester United in the state they're on and just accept that, there isn't clubs where I'm
I think see, my thing, Ziman, is that I think he definitely plays in and is very cognizant and aware of the him and Messi thing.
Yeah.
So he's like, I can't be in the Europa League while this Messi is in the Champions League. That's just a bad look. Because you know what that does? Social media be like, oh my gosh, Cristiano, you're so good. Messi's in the UCL while this bomb washed up 37-year-old is now in the freaking loser Europa League. Blah blah. He can't have that. He can't have that.
Yeah.
His pride and his ego
But
not allow
HH,
him to
can
be
I
in
ask you a
Europa
question?
League. Yes, sir.
Like, I know you don't want him, HH, but would you really rather have Havertz up front than Ronaldo?
We got a Sterl. Abdul, we have the Sterl.
No, but he's not a number 9.
Abdul,
he's not a number 9.
leave us alone. We are cooking.
Yeah, but
Tabby is cooking.
I can't wait, bro.
Abdul, we are cooking a
one
meal,
second.
and a meal does not involve a 37-year-old.
If Mendes gets this guy like a top move to like a Bayern or Chelsea, this guy like Mendes, he has to get like a Nobel Peace Prize or something because he's working.
No. I don't think Bayern is out of touch. Hokage.
I don't think
AJ, can I speak on
Hokage,
Ronaldo?
don't be
I
surprised if
actually
this guy
don't think he's out
pulls
of.
up.
I don't think Bayern. The Bayern thing is a no. I actually agree with
Thank
HH
you.
because
Oh, it's conditional unless they
actually-
find a striker.
Hokage, how would you feel about it? How would you feel about it if he came?
Well, I wouldn't like it because I like. I don't know, dude. Because if you think of the amount of chances Bayern makes, though, like really, like it's okay to have one guy. Okay, Nagelsmann wants fluid attacking football, right? But like, it's okay to have one guy there to just poach goals, and I mean, I could see why, but I just don't know. It's just really confusing for me because Ronaldo at this point just play for free. Like Ronaldo, even off the, do you really need even a wage, dude? Like just take $1 million a year. Like I'm sure a Bayern would definitely take him if he'll go for $1 million a year and just come. But like, I just don't understand why this guy believes. And it's obvious, and I get it. His family, I understand his family like gassing him up. Like it's your mom. Like your mom is always gonna support you, like through thick and thin, everything. But it's like Jorge Mendes, you gotta question this guy. Jorge, you need to sit him down and be like, dude, at this point, it's too damaging for you. Like just 3 years ago, I think it was pretty fair to say Ronaldo still 3 years ago was, challenging Messi and all those other guys for the number one like player in the world. But now it's just, dude, you're being offered up to every team, you're being rejected, and your yes man won't let you face the reality. And I just think that's extremely sad. So in terms of Bayern, I don't think it's completely off because I've seen a bunch of times Bayern say, no, we don't want a guy, and the next thing you know, we signed him. So I don't know. It's tough, but for CR7, man, like this is just embarrassing at this point, and I hope it ends soon because this is just bad. Like this is just bad for him. I don't know.
No, but do you guys think Manu will sell him? Because that's another thing in this whole transfer saga.
For me, like again, I don't buy Ten Hag saying that he's part of his plans. That's just PR speak. Honestly, that's why a lot of what people say in the public and everything, it's not really. That's just for PR.
Yeah,
Honestly
you can't keep
No, but
an
Ten
unhappy
Hag,
player.
Ten Hag can actually work with the static striker because he did with the Halle.
Yeah, but Casey,
with
like,
Ajax.
you can't keep an unhappy player, bro.
I mean, Spurs
And,
kept
see,
him.
and that's the thing. You see, if a guy says that he wants to leave, and we're now seeing that this guy has now been offered up to clubs, you're like, wait, do I really want to keep this guy if he's expressed that he actually wants to?
And he's not just anybody. Like people look up to him in the dressing room, so you don't want somebody like him going around being moody and grumpy. You know?
Yeah, HH.
Yes.
I feel as if Mendes is more worried about trying to achieve dud than being realistic here. Right. It's more like we did this last season. Let's give it a go again this season. Had it not worked last season, then I think it would be like, you know what, we've tried this before, we've gone on this path, it didn't work. But the fact that they could pull it off, I think the only issue with the Bayern is the wages Ronaldo is on, because it doesn't make sense bringing someone, because normally those wages you're gonna pay to some, see, like a Mane, right? They still some, because I don't think the contract he will that he will ask is actually smaller than what Lewandowski may have needed for the next contract. So I'm sorry, man, I don't see it happening.
Abdullahi, talk to me. Abdullahi.
HH, I want to say 3 things about Ronaldo. Firstly, I think he was signed for Bayern Munich. I believe it was the reason I said they were signed for Bayern Munich is
No.
you lose to Lewandowski who scored 50 goals or 40 goals for you in a season. You bring Ronaldo will score HHG will score close to 40 goals because of Bundesliga attacks. That high line is sickening for me. And Bayern Munich, this is in Champions League. You need a clutch player, and that clutch player is Lewandowski, in which you are already sending to by Barcelona, but to help that team. You don't have a clutch player. Maybe people might say Mane, yes, but you have Ronaldo on your team when you know that this man will turn up for you in the.
What happened with Juventus?
Juventus have Cholina and Bonucci who are like 100 years of age, so relax.
And Upamecano is any better than
Upamecano is class A. I'm even better than Upamecano. So relax.
But Upamecano plays for Bayern. So my thing is that what you're saying is exactly the dream that Juventus bought. That hey, he's clutch, he's Mr. UCL. If we bring him in, we'll win the UCL. But what was that? No, you need the proper kind of foundation and team and support system around him. Now the question is, do Bayern have that support system around him? The question is,
I think they have
the question also is, does it fit into what Nagelsmann wants?
No.
Football just isn't about, let's just get this player because he scores goals. It's about structure. Because, bro, you have to go up against a Man City. You have to go up against a Real Madrid. You have to go up against a revamped Barcelona. You have to go up against a Juve with Di Maria and Pogba. So you just having Cristiano ain't enough, because as we saw with Juventus, FC Porto said what's up. Ajax said what's up. Leon said what's up. So
I think the difference is Bayern Munich have a more fluid attack in Gnabry, Coleman, and Lewandowski, and even.
And does Cristiano work?
I think it will work, because the problem with it is I don't trust Oliver Kahn and that's part. I don't even know his name. Salihamidzic. When they talk, I don't even trust them, because whatever they talk is bullshit. They say Lewandowski is not gonna leave. Lewandowski is already leaving. So when the Sporting Director come out and say rubbish, I just look at this man is just spitting rubbish. I will not be surprised if Ronaldo ends up in Bayern Munich. I will not be surprised. I won't be. And second, that I don't think he will stay in United, because I believe I cannot envisage it in my entire life watching Ronaldo playing against Sheriff FC, Karabag FC, Afghanistan, Baghdad, or Faroe Island, or traveling to Zagreb, Dynamo Zagreb, or going to be playing with Atlantica, whatever country they are lining up against them. No, it doesn't make any sense. So flying back from Thursday night football, then getting back around on Friday around 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock p.m. and preparing for match on Sunday, it doesn't make any sense for me. And I also think there's a way Ten Hag could fit in that team around Ronaldo where it could work for him. But the problem is, Ronaldo has a big ambition that he wants to win a UCL. He has that ability that I want to win something for. I want my name to be on that pedestal of UEFA Championship. Cristiano Ronaldo did, because he has that ego to win. But AJ, you can't blame him when you are playing with Max Sauce, Fridge, Bruno Fernandes, who is not up to the level of Kevin De Bruyne in terms of creativity. So there's a problem, because now you're playing with players that you know. In Madrid, there's Ozil. He was playing with Ozil. There's Di Maria. There's so many players. There's Benzema. There's Modric. There's so many players in Madrid where he knows they will find a way to kind of give him passes. Please, can you tell me in that Man United who can pass to him?
Yeah, Abdullahi, but he knew when you transferred to Manchester, these are the guys that he was going to roll with. You can't act like he didn't know this.
I know, but the problem with it is his ambition was like, I'm going to go to United now. I want to win the UCL. I want to make a name for myself. Now he's realizing, okay, I think I made a mistake. And I think the problem with it is Ronaldo should have, this is what Ronaldo should have done. He should have acted professionally and come out. What Lewa did to Bayern, he should have done the same to United. I'm like, come out publicly and say it. I want to leave Bayern United. Why? I don't believe this team can win a UCL because they don't fit my ambition as a player. Simple. Let the whole world know United is trash and they are crap. They need to fix up.
No, he can't come. He can't do that.
United,
man.
He loves Alex too much to say.
Lewandowski said, he said my marriage with Bayern Munich is over. Because I've been willing to say it for a very long time.
No, Bayern.
Two different situations, man.
Yeah, Bayern insulted me and he felt insulted. United haven't done that to him. Yes, he scored 18 goals, but you were still part of a team that's finished 6th. And it's a team game.
For the reason why I don't believe it will happen is that if, let's just say Bayern Munich didn't sell Lewandowski, they were still guaranteed 1 year of his service. And to be honest, even if they were so adamant on not selling him, Lewandowski would have still had to perform because he was still gonna have to perform for a contract at whatever team. Like if Barcelona were to get him next year for free, Barcelona's not gonna get him if this guy just stinks up the season because he's upset. He will still have to play. But the reason why I don't think they will get him, although I wouldn't be surprised if it does happen, is because if you were so adamant on if they were so adamant on keeping Lewandowski while depressed, whatever, you would have kept him arguably for the same time if you signed Ronaldo this summer. And if you're gonna have a 1 year of Lewandowski or maybe like 1 year of Cristiano Ronaldo, I mean, who are you really taking in 2022? I think it's pretty obvious that if they're willing to let go of Lewandowski, they're not gonna settle for a player who's, I'm not saying significantly worse, but not as good as Lewandowski when they had the option to keep a Lewandowski for that last year. I don't know if you're following what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Has this ever even happened in sports?
Can I speak on it?
Wait, so before I continue, Barry, why Hawkeye? Why? What
Has
do you
this
know?
has this like in sports and like where a top guy like Ronaldo is just like, I don't think this has ever happened, right? Like if LeBron, I think any NBA team would still want LeBron James. You know what I mean? But like I don't think this has ever happened in sports where a top guy like this.
No, but look, I think you're right. It's a very particular situation, and I think this is the situation that it is because football is a very particular sport. That's one, and football has changed. I believe if this was like 10 or 15 years ago, Cristiano would have handled a team. I think because it's all about systems now, and managers have way more influence over how a team plays as opposed to 10 or 15 years ago. I think that you need to provide more than just being a goal scorer. Like now, if you're in the front line, you need to do a lot more than just, I just score goals. You need to have much more of an all-round game. You need to your off-the-ball movements, pressing, positioning, and parts of what guys want. So there is a lot more, much more required of you, which is why Oliver Kahn said that, we respect him and everything, but for what we want and the profile of player, he just doesn't fit that because of how teams play and what managers want. So we're now living in a world where you can't demand it. The move that I thought would happen is PSG, but PSG have said, bro, that whole prima donna superstar thing, we can't do that anymore. We have to move differently. Because trust me, Cristiano would have loved to go to PSG because, bro, I'm now next to Messi, so when you score, I can score as well. But PSG like, bro, we're moving differently right now. We're not about the football. What's it called? Who said they wanted to talk on this?
Barry.
Oh, Barry. Is Barry here? What happened to Barry?
No, it was me.
Oh, sorry, Kenny. Sorry, Kenny. Cover it, Kenny.
Yeah, but the Ronaldo thing, I think is going to be, if he leaves, it's going to be at the end of the summer. It's not going to be anytime soon. Because I kind of
so think he will leave.
Yeah, I think it depends. Basically, it depends how the season start for some of these teams we're talking about. So maybe if Bayern Munich, if you see them maybe struggling a bit, maybe they might go for him or another team, or how the season begins for Manchester United. I think it all depends. Like there's still a lot of time, and I think that depending on the beginning of the season of some of these teams, they might go for him at the end of the day, or he might stay. But I feel like there's something might happen at the beginning of the season, and a team is going to make a move for him. I think so. Do you think so?
What's called LB? Then take some of your dubs. LB, what do you think? Ronaldo to Bayern. Or do you think Ronaldo is going to make a move to a UCL team this summer? LB?
Sorry, AJ. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I think Ronaldo might go to Bayern because they've just lost Lewandowski and they've just lost 40, 50 goals per season. Ronaldo's not the same player he was. But I think when you're very desperate, especially when there's not too many sort of available strikers or goal scorers, that might sort of give Bayern the incentive to get him. And Ronaldo does really know how to play well at the Allianz Arena. He's inflicted quite a bit of damage there across the years. So I think there is every chance that he might be picked up last minute. Even at his age, he still has a lot to offer. I don't think there's a chance for him to stay at United because apart from a World Cup with Portugal, the second most thing that he wants is another Champions League. So he's obviously not going to get that with
United, and the sort of lower tier teams in the UCL. He's probably not going to get a Champions League with them either. So I think it's I think Bayern there is a chance that he might go there last minute.
Okay. Rob.
Yes. What's the question?
So Ronaldo and a Bayern. So do you think Ronaldo is going to find a UCL club this summer after Bayern rejects him, or do you think he may still go to Bayern, or do you think he's stuck at United and Europa?
I don't think he will find a club, or if he does find a club, it will be closer to the season, I think, because most teams, they don't want them, I think. So I think he probably won't find a club, but if it does happen, it will be closer to the season when teams have done most of the transfers and you have money left over to sign Ronaldo, for example.
Okay, so let me take some.
Just a question.
Yeah,
Just
so Samantha, did you speak on this?
Yes, I was just saying, if Ronaldo comes to Bayern, I will transfer to Barca for a year.
Easy, man. It's not that deep, man.
All right, okay. Also, ID.
Question.
What if Dortmund wins, man? What if Dortmund?
Hold on. ID. What's your question? ID.
As of now, what's your top 4 for the Champions League favorites? As of now.
Don't you dare,
again,
AJ.
you've always got to roll with Man City.
Liverpool.
As much as I don't want to say, I have to put in PSG because of Galtier tax and so forth, even if I know they're still messed up.
Guillotine tax, man.
Liverpool.
You have to respect
Liverpool.
Real Madrid because of the defending champions.
Oh my God, he's trying to avoid it, huh?
And
Okay.
and wait, hold on. If a fourth one, bro.
Liverpool.
Keep
don't
an
you
eye.
dare say it.
An
Don't
eye
you dare
on
say it.
Juventus.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's great.
Keep an eye on
You're right.
Juventus.
You're right.
Juventus about to get knocked down the group stage.
And also as well as a
Hey,
bonus
hey,
thing
hey,
as well as a bonus thing as
hey.
well.
No.
Barcelona.
No, he said 4, man.
Barcelona. But you think I'd forget? Hold on. Let me get this done. Let me get this do best. Wingarella with Cocaine Gallagher, NG and Mount Pressing. CR7. Look, Wing, we're not CR7 ain't coming, bro. That's not happening. Thank you. It's not happening. Kelvin's a hero. Jorginho is from Brazil, but they didn't want him, so he decided to cross borders like Rey Mysterio. The highlights of his career was being Sarri's friend. These are facts. Chelsea fans, please look at this dub. These are facts. The guy's a freaking fraud.
Bro, I remember you got in a heated argument on the terrace about Jorginho, man. This guy was like all over Jorginho, man. Do you remember the football terrace? You were having an argument with this other Chelsea fan about Jorginho.
Oh yeah. No, bro, no. Chelsea, no. Okay, basically, let me explain to you. The thing about it is, for Chelsea fans, some Chelsea fans have such a low benchmark that all because he stole that UEFA award, they now feel that they now have to defend him, and now that makes him because, oh my gosh, a Chelsea player won like a best player award. You dumbass idiots, man. Again, they're just very sad people. Some of them are nice, but you know, John Stewart, get this bomb player off your stream. Stereotyping, relax. It's nothing personal. Relax. Wall friends here. Graham Agenev, thank you for the dub. Messi scored 6, and his final hyper focuses on CR7. We know who the bigger name is then. Lionel Messi flopped. Ronaldo exited his surroundings. Clowns. Graham, I know you love Cristiano and so forth, but where does Messi come into this whole category? We're talking about a guy who has been rejected by all the top clubs. These are the facts of the matter. Yes, Messi flopped, and we talked about how Messi flopped in Uber Eats, but the fact remains that this guy is stuck in Europa League, and unless he takes a wage cut, no top club wants to sign him. These are the facts of the matter. I'm sorry.
You know what's crazy? Messi flopped and is still getting a contract extension.
Okay, let's move. Shout out to your boy. I hope you are all aware.
Okay, try and pronounce that.
Oh, wait, what did I say?
No, the name.
What's the name?
The name of the dub.
No. I don't know. Is that Japanese?
That's That's Chinese, I think, is it?
Yeah, that's Chinese.
Okay, so again, I don't read Chinese and anything, but shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, bro, man. I hope you are all aware that you cannot rely on statements from clubs or CEOs as evidence that this transfer will not happen. How's like anything can happen? 100% fact. What we have
That's
to learn
facts.
here is all because someone says no, it doesn't mean no. Because
especially for Ronaldo, by the way.
yeah, like you keep your hand, you keep your cards close to your chest. So all because Bayern said no, we're not going to sign him. So if like they now saying like, oh my gosh, you're such lies. No, it's playing the freaking
I
game.
did
So don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if a deal is being worked behind the scenes.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But they're like, look, let's just be quiet. We say no and everything. But right now, this worked behind the scenes. I don't have to tell you the freaking truth.
That's what I'm saying. Even Thomas Tuchel said that he doesn't want Cristiano Ronaldo, but there's there could be talks happening.
Easy. Okay, thank you. Easier. It's crazy how Abdullahi is the only one spitting real facts on here. Didn't expect him to. Wait, real facts about what? In relation to what?
Saying that he'll go to Bayern.
This guy just wants everybody to dick suck Ronaldo.
Hey, like, hold up. Look, bro. I've said that that's a Bayern thing. It's
not gonna happen.
It's not closed off. Like obviously we're having jokes and look, the jokes are funny in terms of
door is closed.
It is not closed. I still believe that there is still a chance of him going to Bayern. There's still a chance. And let's be real, look, man, bro. I'll be real with you. He will get 30 or 40 in Bundesliga. And do they win the UCL? No. But they get close. Yeah. And look, put it this way. Cristiano gets what he wants. Do Bayern get what they want? Not necessarily speaking, because I don't think it will work that well for the team. But Cristiano gets what he wants in terms of I now have won the Bundesliga, so I've won it in a different league, and I add to my UCL record because I'm going to at least make the quarters. So
I don't care about Ronaldo.
Oh no! If you're a Bayern fan, no, it's irrelevant. Shout out to your boy Kelvin Zahiro. Italian fans demanded Jorginho dump his UCL and Euro medals in a shredder. Fans said, give him time. If Tuchel sees him with a watch, he's taking it. Oh, look, let me say again. His name is Fraudinho. The guy's a freaking fraud. And I believe that he should give back those UCL Euro medals because he doesn't deserve them, personally. Alps. Real Madrid are favorites for the UCL until the end of time. They will 10 pits UCL and 20 pits La Liga. Barca have a negative chance of winning anything. Alps is a Barca fan, and he's obviously doing this as reverse psychology. So no one actually believes him in there. Now, you're obviously not Eggboy Hero. So Eggboy's hero's father, or rather Mr. Dennis, your thoughts on Cristiano to Bayern?
I don't know why he even joined Manchester, to be fair. There's no chance that Bayern's going to take this guy. Like, for example, how old is Bayern's manager? Anyone knows?
He's young. He's in his
mid-30s. 35?
34. He's 34.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think Ronaldo's going to respect him? Come on.
Yeah, exactly. So, as a manager, his balls haven't even dropped yet. And
I think your balls drop in your teens, so ball carrying though.
I mean, as experience.
Okay, all right.
So I don't think that Ronaldo's going to listen to a coach that is younger than himself. There's no chance.
Yeah, well, that's
honestly, if you wouldn't do that, I would be really disappointed.
Don't you?
Because Bayern have a great team.
Don't you think that puts pressure on Nagelsmann to find a solution, and you could end up like putting him in a tough spot, just based on like bringing someone like Cristiano Ronaldo? He's like, yo, bro, how am I supposed to handle this guy? This guy's older than me.
This is why it's like why they let go of Lewandowski, because we don't want to put pressure on homeboy, and also why they decided why they don't agree with Cristiano is like, let's not put pressure on homeboy. That's just the facts. All right, so look, because as I said, guys, let's see how it goes, and we just hope that everything goes all well. But I do believe that he'll probably end up joining those dudes. So guys, tomorrow we have a special show tomorrow, man. Goals. We're counting down the all-time UCL goals. All-time UCL goals. But before we do that, we have to work on our shortlist. Remember, this is the top 10 UCL goals of all time. The top 10 UCL goals of all time. But we have to cut it down to a top 10 list. So last week was just an experimentation. So now we don't know what we're doing. Now, this is the short list. We now need to put this down to 10. So this is the short list here. So let me read out to you. So Cristiano against Juventus, overhead kick. Bale versus Liverpool. Zidane, UCL final goal. Dino against Chelsea, mad goal. Dino against AC Milan when it basically hits the top of the bar from outside the box. Messi, Real Madrid 2011. Messi against Bayern, right foot chipping at Neuer. Robin against Man United, do your Googles, crazy volley. Kaka against Man United when he gave birth to Evra and Heinze. Scholes against Barca, I think that was the 09 or 08 semi. Cristiano versus Arsenal, the crazy free kick. Messi's header against United in the final. Edso's his first goal against United in that same final. And Saul versus Bayern.
What about Hazard's goal?
No, I will actually add Ole's goal against Bayern also.
Europa League isn't in
No,
but that won them the trouble.
No. See, that's okay. This is about quality of goals.
Yeah, quality of goals.
Not about importance. It's about quality of goal.
How about do you remember the goal Felipe Mexa scored for AC Milan, where he
Yes.
did
Was that the UCL?
Against Anderlecht, yes.
Yeah,
That was against Anderlecht in
got the
2012.
bicycle kick from like outside the box.
Yes, as a defender.
Yeah, I think that's got it. But like, if this is the short list, that's fine. I'm just saying like honorable.
Okay, no. Oh, okay, should we now? Let me be consistent. Should Drogba's goal be in here for quality?
No.
There are better goals.
Absolutely no.
You can take off Robin.
Rob.
It's most likely going to get eliminated.
Outside the box tax. Come on.
You also have another goal like Dejan Stankovic, who scored from the halfway line.
Oh yeah.
And that was a volley.
Guys, I almost forgot. Essien. It's just that game has bad memories for me. Essien's goal in that game.
Yeah, it was a great goal.
No. What about Ramirez versus Barcelona?
Yes.
How is that not in there? That should be in there. That chip was. I gotta be honest, man. That chip hurt me. But
this guy's gonna change half the list of Chelsea goals.
You also have Lampard against Barcelona.
Yeah, bro. This list is
he
brick-like.
He chips the whole thing.
Yeah, this
okay,
list
so
is
guys,
brick-like, man.
we need 10. We need so streets. We can also help us. We need to put that down to 10.
Iniesta versus Chelsea. How is that not in there?
No, fuck you.
That goal was beautiful.
No.
Yeah.
Even the build
Zeman,
play.
screw you.
What
Zeman,
about what about Ibrahimovic's goal against?
yes,
Anderlecht?
I saw Mandzukic against Real.
Oh my god,
That was a great goal.
Bro, you missed so much in this.
I know, bro. Come on, do you know this is of all time? Do you know how many things? Okay, so look, see, guys, we need. Okay, which definitely make it? Ronaldo versus Juventus for sure.
Mandzukic, Real.
I'm gonna be honest. Messi versus Real Madrid. I think that makes it.
Okay. Let's go. The short back is Ronaldo v Juventus. That's definite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, let's just go through. Ronaldo, that's definite. Bale, Liverpool. Yes. Definite.
Yes.
So we have got to. Definite.
Yes, 100%. Yes. 100%.
Yeah.
Dino against Chelsea.
No.
Yes.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Bro,
The
that's one of
technique.
the best goals I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's the dance
Now you
move.
see, Dino AC Milan, I'm going to say a maybe for that.
Yeah.
Messi, Real Madrid, yes.
Yes.
Messi,
Wait,
Bayern,
which
I'm
one
going
you
to say
talking
a
about?
maybe.
Which one you talking
Yes.
about?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no. These are show bankers.
Yeah, it's
No,
yes.
yes.
It is.
Yes.
Bro, the
Guys, remember, we have to
technique-
do 10.
No,
No, but
dribbling
Messi
technique,
and
HH.
Ronaldo need both too.
Yeah, the dribbling technique, HH. You have to consider all aspects of
Did you
that
hear
goal.
ID? So that Messi and Ronaldo both needed to.
Yeah, both need two.
Okay,
No,
so
fair
okay,
play,
fine.
man.
So look, see, guys, see, 1, 2, 3.
Bro, it's
wait,
so
1, 2,
hard to
3,
pick.
4, 5. See, we're already on 6.
It's so hard to
We're already on 6.
It's Samuel Eto'o's.
Take out Robin. Take out
You see,
Robin.
no,
take
see,
out
Robin United has to be there. Has to be there.
No,
That
it
has to
doesn't,
be
no, it
there.
doesn't. No, it doesn't.
2005.
You know
Kaka
what?
and-
You know
Oh,
what I
see,
would
Kaka
take
United
out.
is a maybe.
Oh, you know what I would take out.
No, because look, say, let's go down and let's just go the shore bankers. So these
Based
are
on quality,
100%.
right?
This is based purely on quality.
Quality of the
HH,
goal.
honestly, both goals against Man United in 2009, they can go.
Wait, both goals against what?
Man United in 2009, they can go.
I think Messi's goal against Arsenal was better.
So okay. So Kaka United, maybe. Scholes Barca, maybe. Cristiano Arsenal, is that a sure banker? Cristiano against Arsenal, the free kick.
I don't think so.
Okay. That's a maybe. So these two are maybes. Sal Viban, is this? It's 100%.
Yeah. That technique.
Ramirez against Barca, sure banker or maybe?
Maybe.
Mandzukic Real, sure banker or maybe?
Yeah, that's definitely there, man. I go with him saying.
Was that Florenzi goal luck? That against from the half field? That Florenzi.
Yeah, look, we have too many red here. Look, we're now trying to get down to short bankers. So Mandzukic Real is that 100%?
Yes, definitely. Bro, that's like a whole team goal, man. That was insane.
Okay, so look, so let's look. Okay, so how many do we have?
Can I get this
Wait,
done?
one, two, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. So we have Kaka. Okay, Kaka United, Scholes Barcelona.
There was that goal by Ibrahimovic against Anderlecht when he just like blasted the shit out of it.
Robin against Dortmund final.
Yeah, that final goal. I thought that would be in there.
Yeah, but that's not quality goal. That's like that's just a
no, that's like a big goal, but that's not quality. See, for me, I think it's really between Kaka United.
It's HH. I have to be serious. It's Kaka United, man. That takes this guy had the defenders on lock, bro.
I mean, what are the streets saying, man?
I mean, Saul beat the whole Bayern team, though.
Yeah, Saul beat the whole Bayern team. So he's in there. He's in there.
But guys, that's Essien goal was crazy, bro.
By the way, I think the Eto'o goal in 2005 was better against what? Pantina Kokos Inks. It was better where he scored 3 times.
What about John Terry's penalty against United?
Okay, screw you. Okay, so these
and
are
what
the
about
hold on. So these are the 10. So Ronaldo v Juventus, Bale v Liverpool, Zidane his final goal against Leverkusen, Dino against Chelsea, Messi v Real Madrid.
You forgot the Maxis bicycle kick.
Philip Maxis.
Okay, but wait, here's the okay. Look, so this is the shortlist we have so far. Ronaldo Juventus, Bale against Liverpool, Zidane against Leverkusen, Dino against Chelsea, Messi against Real Madrid, Messi against Bayern, Robin against United, Kaka against United, Saul against Bayern, Mandzukic against Real.
What about Messi versus Liverpool?
That's just a different
HH. Would you switch up the Mandzukic versus Real for Bale? Well, is Bell versus Liverpool is already there?
Yeah, it's already there.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, you know what? I wouldn't mind switching Mandzukic Real for that Essien goal against Barca.
Yeah, but then there's like,
bro, the Mandzukic goal was like, whoa. The Mandzukic goal, man, that was a team goal. Like that was insane.
What about Ronaldo goal?
What about Puskas against Porto?
What about HH? I can't believe you didn't mention this. What about the Messi goal against Liverpool in the first leg? That free kick from distance.
No, bro.
But
that was a mad goal, man.
Yeah, that was crazy from the distance. Nobody predicted it was gonna go in.
About that one, Stankovic versus Neuer in 2011. Remember that one?
Yeah, that was a better one.
You know the Ronaldo one. Do you not remember Ronaldo versus Porto? I think that's a better one than the Arsenal one. Arsenal had a bit of Almunia tax on it. That 40-yarder against Porto.
Yeah. No,
isn't that a better option than the?
That was still a mad free. You're saying all this thing. Okay, so let's say people say, okay, the Stankovic one. What do we take out? Do we take? See, for me, I'm not totally sold on the Messi v Bayern. See, Messi v Bayern and Mandzukic Real, I think that those are in. See, what I believe is the goals I feel that are totally locked in as Ronaldo Juventus, Bale Liverpool, Zidane Leverkusen, Dino against Chelsea, Messi against Real Madrid, Robin against Man United, and also Saul against Bayern. Those ones are locked in. I think that there's a wiggle room with Mandzukic Real, Messi against Bayern. I think there's some wiggle room there.
Take out Messi against Bayern.
Isn't Messi against Real Madrid better?
Yeah, but HH. Let's talk about quality of goal, right? Between the Mandzukic versus Real and the Messi versus Bayern. This guy not only folded a defender, but that chip that second, bro, was milliseconds on
Weak
top
foot
of his
too, eh?
head.
Weak foot.
Neuer, weak foot. I'm sorry, that's more skillful than Mandzukic. Even though Mandzukic's goal was crazy, but it's just like in terms of quality.
I'm just looking at the streets. A lot of the streets are saying the Stankovic volley. So
that one isn't that good. Neuer was out of the goal.
Against the young Neuer,
That
he
next
didn't
set goal,
see
I
it
feel
coming.
I don't know. I
No,
feel like that
no, guys. We need some Chelsea representation here, man. We need some
No, we
Chelsea
don't. No, we
representation.
don't.
No, we don't. For what?
No, guys.
Oscar
Please,
against
guys,
Juve.
guys, we need one legitimate UCL winner in this top 10. Man.
Honestly,
Oscar against
this
Juve.
is this is in my opinion. I think Zidane's UCL final goal in quality is not that quality compared to the other ones here.
I disagree. I disagree.
No.
It's
We're not that
more
question.
quality.
In terms
It's
of
more
importance,
quality.
No. Forget about importance.
Quality.
Do you know the level of technical ability for that goal?
Yeah. No. This is
but
what
I'm
I mean,
saying
bro.
compared to what's on this list.
No. I'll be honest. I'll be honest.
When I do my ranking, that thing is high.
No. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. It has more quality than Bale versus Liverpool. If I'm being honest, because the timing, the air, the amount of space, the control it takes, like just for you to that takes skills.
Okay, so look, I'm gonna do a poll, guys. I'm gonna do a poll, and
if I'm being honest,
say which one should come out. So I think
you gotta go.
Wait, who is speaking right now?
Me. You've got a big goal.
Who?
Thierry Henry versus Real Madrid 2006.
I said it all.
That was a good goal. But does it get top 10? It's a damn good goal, but does it beat any of these other teams? Okay, wait. So which goal should come out? So I'm going to put a poll. Which goal should come out and be replaced by the SCN goal?
Just a question.
No. I'm going to be honest, bro. The SCN goal, don't put it in, man. Screw it.
Yeah,
why are we trying to accommodate for it, bro? It's like it's not as technical.
I put a poll. So which goal should come out, and when I'm going to vote for which goal should come in. So I'm going to do like a poll of a few goals that should now come out. So when I'm going to which goals come out.
Hey, do you remember Robin versus Fiorentina? Just an honorable mention. No, it doesn't take him out.
Robin goal. That was like a typical Robin goal. I remember that goal very well, but it was a typical Robin goal. Like he does that every day.
Can I make a point?
Is the Robin goal the one he volleys it into the bottom corner?
Yes, against Van der Sar.
No, that's not.
It's not
that crazy.
That's
man.
not. I'm
No,
being honest.
no, guys, you guys
it's
are
not
crazy,
as impressive
man.
as a Dortmund goal. I'll say that, bro. I'm sorry.
Wait,
it's not as
guys,
impressive as a Dortmund
guys,
goal.
Bro, it was good technique.
Goal. What do you guys do?
Quality,
Do
bro.
you know how difficult what he did was against freaking Van der Sar?
Yeah, but
Do you know what it means to put
Yeah,
a
but it's
volley
not
in the
top 10.
bottom left-hand corner?
We don't need.
It's skillful. It's skillful, but when we're talking about skills that are required in different goals, we have to put into consideration goals that require dribbling technique, timing, and all of that. I think those goals are much harder to do. Then you have volleys and and just spontaneous goals, and then it's just set pieces. And that's just the way I rank my goals, just based on quality.
Can I just make a point? Just one.
Is there a bit of fluke in it?
For the Robin goal?
No.
Hell no, because
Nah,
you could tell that they when you watch the goal, you could tell that they trained that and you can tell that the way he hit it, he was going straight for the bottom.
No, we don't need Chelsea representatives, we don't need bold representatives. Come on.
Ricardo, shut up, bro.
That's a quality goal.
So
Can
guys,
I just
vote
make
on the goals.
one point?
Yeah, I did go for it. Let me make a point.
Just 1 point. I think CR7 against Porto. I think that's the only Puskas goal that Champions League has to offer. I think it's the first.
How is that not? How is that
Yeah,
not?
that's a fair point.
Is it better as the Juventus?
It's two different goals, to be honest.
And also, I think Robin against Dortmund was more iconic than Robin.
I'll
this
say
is close
that
because so currently
it's
I'm saying
the better goal.
I'm saying which goal should come out. Currently, Messi v Bayern is on 49%. Mandzukic Real is on 51%.
Nah, that's criminal. That's
Close,
criminal.
bro.
HH.
The streets
No,
are
it
talking.
doesn't.
The streets
No,
are
no,
talking.
no, no, no. But
The
HH,
streets are talking. Guys, keep talking.
technical quality.
Wait,
Bro. We're
HH, I
talking
have
about
a goal, bro.
technical quality. Like, we have to
Wait,
put that
what?
in consideration.
Jamal, if you say Gerrard against Olympiacos, bro, then we're gonna fight.
Or
Benzema
Milan,
against
bro.
Sarri.
Gerrard versus Milan, bro.
Bro,
That's
Nah,
not
I'm
fair.
gonna
No.
say I'm gonna say I'm Mane goal against Bayern, where he embarrassed Neuer.
Nah.
But
Nah.
Jamal, that's not top 10 all time. That's not top 10 all time. Come on, man. Like, well, no, because really, we're looking at these are the top 10 goals of all time. Oh, bro, whoa. Messi v Bayern is on 53%.
Of course, man. The streets no ball. The streets no ball.
No. They said which goals should come out. So
The
Messi
streets
v
don't know
Bayern
ball, man. The
is
streets
on
don't know
The
ball.
streets
Messi
don't know
haters.
ball, man. The streets don't know ball.
would-
No, they're
Messi
garbage. No,
I would.
It should be
HH.
out.
We're talking about
No,
pure
you have to put
skill.
two Messi goals, and two CR7 goals.
No,
I think that's fair.
that to
Yeah.
me just doesn't matter. I'm just looking at the quality of goals, like the
See,
technical
guys,
ability, man.
the focus is on quality of goal. We're focusing on just the
That's
quality
quality. Messi's goals.
Wait,
are more
guys,
quality
I
than
get the next one.
You know what's underrated though? The first goal in that game against Neuer.
Bro, freaking Boateng was one of the best center backs in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah,
HH, you
he
gotta
got
look
flipped.
at it subjectively.
Even Neuer, bro. The way he chipped Neuer near, like with his weak foot.
Yeah, it's in.
That's also
Yeah,
skillful.
that's.
Okay,
that's in.
so once we get to 100, oh god, it's on 50. Oh my god.
Yes. 50% of the street.
Bro,
don't
the
know.
man's
Okay,
Zukic
once we
goal,
get
the
to
man's
100
Zukic
votes,
goal.
I'm gonna call it.
Streets, you felt
Once
me,
we get
man.
to 100 votes, we're
HH,
gonna
can I
call it.
propose something? Just propose something.
All right, I'm calling it. I'm calling it.
Put
So
Messi
wait,
against Madrid and Messi against Bayern in. Put Ronaldo against Juve and
so
Ronaldo
basically,
against Porto. Those
Bro,
four.
No, this is criminal,
Yeah,
HH.
I would
This is
agree with
Those
honestly
four.
criminal.
It's unfair.
so basically, like Mandzukic. So basically, I said which goals should come out. 49% said Messi v Bayern. 50% said Mandzukic Real.
No, that's. I don't understand why that's the case, because that's just like.
No, wait. Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a
Because
question? Which goal is better? Messi versus Bayern or Robin versus United?
Robin versus United.
Yeah.
Robin against United, bro.
Nah,
Like
that's wild.
that's Robin. That
No.
Robin against
I
United
disagree.
was
Wait,
stupid.
let me-
It's like the Messi band. Oh, that's amazing. That's because I'm just thinking of like how hard that would be to do. Because when I look at it, bro, the amounts of technical precision to execute that, and also it's against freaking Van der Sar, and to beat Van der Sar from that far out, doing that. See, look, that thing is great, but it's that chip
Okay,
is
but
amazing,
HH.
but you are much closer from that far out. From a corner coming high and for you to focus
HH.
on the ball, get the right, bruh, man, nah, man.
HH.
Just do a top 50.
How many
top
times?
50.
HH, how many times have you seen a player chip Neuer?
Wait, who cares? Wait, what?
Of course
no,
it does.
No. HH. Think of it this way, right? You're actually you have your weak foot, right? And Neuer's coming close to you. The ability to get past the defender, make him fold and look for his dad, and then afterwards
I agree.
chip on top
He
of
wasn't looking
Neuer
for his
The
with
best
your weak
defender.
foot. Yes, he was, bro. He called him. He said, "I miss you." Like that's how bad it got.
He said, "Pick me up, Daddy. Pick me up."
Okay, so guys, so we're gonna do a list of which goals should play the Mandzukic goals. So what do we have? So we have Stankovic.
It should be Stankovic.
So let me select. Okay, so Chrissy, which goal makes shortlist? So Streets, help me. And so people said the Stankovic volley. So Stankovic volley. I have to roll with what's it called? Essien against Barcelona. Guys, Streets, do you?
Iniesta versus Chelsea.
No.
Nah, easy.
Bro, that was top corner.
Yeah.
Honestly, to be more fair for other players, maybe just include one Messi and one CR7 goal that the other players get to shine.
What was the CR7 goal against Porto?
He's like,
40
That's
yards.
what the long ranger.
He put a rocket launcher on his freaking his leg.
Rocket.
Oh, was that one where he points to his thigh? Or was
No,
that,
no,
oh,
no.
no, that's in La
No,
Liga.
no.
That's in
That
La
was
Liga.
No, no,
that
no,
was
no. It
against
was at
Osasuna.
Manchester United, wasn't it? Was it the goal at
Yeah.
Manchester
Yeah.
Yeah,
United?
when
Okay,
it's a
so
rocket.
let me put it in. So Cristiano against Porto.
Yeah,
So
that one has to be in there, man.
That's better than
Oh
the
my
Arsenal.
God!
No,
It,
no.
I rewatched it, and it's better than Robin, bro. Take
Yeah,
Robin out, bro.
bro.
oh
Take that
bro,
guy
Robin
out.
isn't coming out.
No,
So
he's
relax,
getting
relax.
out, bro. He's
Guys,
getting out.
Robin stays on the list. I don't
Watch the technical
Zeman, I
ability
don't
of that
care.
goal, bro.
Zeman, I don't
Watch.
care. Zeman, I don't care. Robin is not coming out. Like I don't care. Robin is not
Nah,
coming out.
he needs to exit, bro.
So what you want? So okay, so is there anyone that I'm missing? So our shortlist here for which one should get put in is
Yeah, that
Stankovic
Cristiano
Volley.
Ronaldo versus
So
Porto
Stankovic
has to go
Volley,
in.
Essien versus Barca, CR7 versus Porto. Am I missing any other one?
Nobody
I'll
vote
Yes.
for
I'll say
Essien, man.
Andre against Madrid.
Yo, if you vote
Guys,
for Essien, you don't know ball, man.
what about Crespo
Hold
goal?
on. Guys keep on saying what's Diego versus Barca 2014.
Oh yeah, that was insane,
Who?
actually.
Which
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
wait,
was
wait,
insane.
is that
was
the
That was
Diego of Werder? Which Diego is
yeah,
that?
yeah.
That
Oh,
was
the Werder
the
Bremen dude.
Bro, that was an
quarterfinal,
insane
first
goal,
leg,
man. That was insane.
first leg,
What?
first leg quarter,
What,
first leg
Outside
quarterfinal.
outside the
what
box top
what
bins.
was our goal? What was our goal?
Outside
That was from
bro, it
long
was
range against Pinto. Against Pinto, long range.
Yeah, Atletico Madrid.
Pinto side,
Yeah,
Pinto
Barcelona.
side,
yeah,
Pinto side.
yeah,
Pinto side.
yeah. It was
Yeah,
like top right corner, bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
And
yeah.
it,
With the outside
yeah,
of the
Because let
stick or
me
something.
let me view it here so I can
bro,
see.
that's
Who was
more
that? Who was
impressive.
that?
That is more impressive than Robin's goal, man. The more we go at it, man,
Zeman,
Yeah.
Bro,
it's
Zeman,
gonna
just
become like
Zeman,
more
drop it.
sus.
everybody, no,
Zeman, drop
So
everybody,
it.
you know,
everybody
on
needs to
this
go.
list, there's
Everybody
not
needs to go
many.
watch. No,
Relax.
everybody needs to go watch that Robin goal and,
Which
and
goal? I don't remember.
watch the
No,
Robin
the,
goal and
the,
tell me
It's
how that goal
Barcelona
went.
versus
bro,
Atletico Madrid.
it had a
Oh
curve to it.
Lord!
It had
Wow!
a curve to it too.
Wow!
It had a
Okay,
curve to it as
okay.
well.
If Valdez was in goal, he would have stopped that
Well, let's see. Wait.
Wait,
because it was Pinto.
Don't
just
Oh,
watch
don't-
you see,
the
for
Robin
me,
goal, guys.
it's a nice goal, but goalkeeper
No,
tax.
no,
Goalkeeper
no,
tax.
no,
Yo, what
no.
about
HH. If we're talking, because if we start bringing in points, bro, there's a lot of players that are gonna miss out just in terms of goals of quality.
yeah?
If we're putting importance of goal, bro.
No. Importance ends there. This is based on just quality of goals.
Yeah,
This
the
is
quality is better than Robin's, bro. That curve.
No,
Can you
no,
guys think of any like
no,
a team in that
no.
list like there's not many
Wait,
people?
I
That
have
was a
the
sweet
next
shot.
one, bro. Guys, what about Crespo goal? Crespo. Because the pass
It
from
was
Kaka.
no.
The pass from Kaka
See,
one.
no. It was about the pass. It was the combination. So
Yeah.
can we really? Because for me, I'm looking at just the goal in and of itself. So the quality of the goal. So that's moments of the guy scoring the goal. I'm not bringing in the stuff. But so basically, team goals. I'm not really looking at that. I'm looking at the individual.
What about
Okay.
Sterling
What do you
against
mean?
Tottenham?
How can you
guys,
ignore
look.
team goal? Like it's a
Okay.
goal.
So guys, this is what I have. So the shortlist is Stankovic Volley,
versus Bayern.
Essien versus Barca, CR7 versus Porto, Diego versus Barcelona. Am I missing anyone?
No.
Honestly,
Botox 7 should win that.
honestly, is the Cristiano Ronaldo versus Porto is in the top 10?
No.
that
It's not
has to
in
be,
the
that has
top
to
Wait,
10.
Issy,
It
can we
has
see
to
your
be.
list?
It has to be.
Can we see the list again, Issy?
Okay,
Can we see the list?
So the current list is Ronaldo v Juventus. So this is the short list. Ronaldo v Juventus, Bale v Liverpool, Zidane against Leverkusen, Dino against Chelsea, Messi v Real Madrid, Messi v Bayern, Robin v Man United, Kaka v Man United, and Saul against Bayern.
Okay, Marcelo versus Bayern.
But why is
what about
Messi 09 there? Why is Messi 2009 there?
No.
No,
Those are
it
just
didn't
goals
get
thrown
picked.
in.
It didn't get
Yeah,
picked.
No,
We're
I
talking
told
about
him,
quality.
bro.
They get picked.
If we're
I
talking
told him,
about
I told him
quality,
to take it out.
it's not up there compared to other goals.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
okay, so,
I told him
guys,
I
I'm
told him
gonna-
to take it out, man. I told him to take it out.
Okay, so guys are saying Oscar against Juve. All right, I'm going to throw Oscar
No,
against
no.
Juve. then.
No.
Yes,
No,
I am.
no,
Look, man,
no.
I'm
That's
representing
normal.
my Chelsea fan.
Nah, that's
no,
normal. It is.
That's not our
I
problem
can
that
only
Chelsea
make
scores
four
mid
lists.
goals,
Okay,
man.
so hold up.
Bro,
I can only do four. So
There's
okay, guys,
more Chelsea goals than any other club, bro. What is this?
guys, the poll is up. The poll is up. Votes. Which goal makes a short list? The poll is up. Votes away, guys. Votes away. Wait, hold on. Let me take some debates. Man. So, shout out to your boy Machiavelli. Max's bicycle goal against Anderlecht. I mean, look, it's there, but
What
I think
about
it's a good goal,
Boateng goal, guys? What about
Yeah.
Boateng goal?
Boateng.
Oh yeah, against Barcelona. Barcelona. That was sauce too.
Against Barca.
Oh yeah, no, nice football. I don't think he makes the shortlist now. Jaden Alvarado, Ronaldo would have stayed at Juventus if Pirlo stayed. Huh? No. I changed my view on
No.
Pirlo, and I think it was better to keep him than Allegri. No. Like, look, I think Pirlo, maybe people a bit so harsh on him, but bro, the guy was yanked from the exam hall after he finished his coaching badges, man. So come on, let's be real. David C. Ronaldo versus Porto 08. Again, like we have it in the short list.
Insane.
CSM versus Porto, Saul versus Bayern. Yeah, the Messi versus PSG long shot was wild. That was wild, bro.
It
That
was wild,
wild.
but like it's not there. It's not
So
that bad.
CR7 versus
It
Porto
wasn't
has
the
to be
best.
on here. Look,
I think this
we're doing
season
the
was better,
votes.
to be honest.
We're doing the votes. Talents FC. Diego Milito's second goal versus Bayern was clear of Messi versus.
No, it wasn't.
What? What's this going on?
This is unfair for other players. Messi and Ronaldo have 4 goals.
Lampard versus Barca. Lob.
That was trash.
Crouch goal. Crouch.
Oh, yeah.
Hashtag
Wait, that
Barca,
was quality.
hashtag England hates, man. Oh god, look what this guy's
Yo,
wild, man.
look at Ibrahimovic's goal. I think it was against Anderlecht, man.
Oh, no, look, I've always said Ibrahimovic scored crazy goals.
Yeah, he did.
Ibrahimovic scored crazy goals, man.
Gareth Bale against him.
Doesn't Neymar have something?
Guys, I
Neymar?
think it looks like if we have a clear winner on this one, man. So it's obvious, man.
Is it Goat Naldo?
Who else?
With the body.
So Neymar has nothing. Neymar, iconic goal. Neymar.
What?
Well, he has a free kick, but
What's
No,
quality? Yeah, I mean,
doesn't he?
what's
Oh,
really
shit.
quality goal? Like he has important goals, but really, what quality amazing goal has Neymar scored in the
No,
UCL?
he has quality goals. He just doesn't have top 10 quality goals.
That's
Yeah.
the top, like a top 10. He
Yeah.
doesn't really have a
top 10
top 10.
quality is hard to get by.
For Brazilian, it's a shame.
Yeah, but look, as I said,
I mean,
look,
R9 doesn't have it in the championship.
Oh,
so-
easy. I know someone's gonna say. Someone was gonna say.
So once we get to 100 votes, I'll call it. But like, yeah, look, this no one has a
Me
chance.
and Jerry.
No one has a chance against my goats, man. Look. I mean, I think this is an alright list, man. I think this is an alright. So I mean, we have Ronaldo, Juventus. Look, I mean, guys, that Scholes Barca goal was mad, bro.
It was,
Yeah, it was.
That was
good.
it, because
It
from
was
where
good.
he hit it, that was a mad goal, man. You see, the thing about the Messi, I never really rated that Messi United goal. I never really rated it because it was just like literally, but it was just funny because literally he actually just jumped up. And I think he actually jumped to the highest he could jump at. He didn't even do the heading motion. He just jumped up and the ball
Nah,
just hit
it
his
was
head.
for me.
Nah,
it was
he placed
more
it, man.
so
He
the
placed
quality of the pass from Xavi. Like that was
Yeah,
just
no,
spot on.
No, his
The pass was
celebration was
amazing.
iconic. That with the boot on his
Yeah,
hand.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
No, like, but that Eto goal was. Did you see what Eto did to Vidic, bro? See, because
Yeah.
I forgot what he did to Vidic.
Nah.
Like he
I thought
he
the
pumped Vidic.
2005 Eto goal
He
was
liked
better.
it.
So, no, but
Like-
Messi fucking skinned Boateng, bro.
Yeah, Boateng. Like I said, Boateng was calling his father after all that event, bro.
Okay. So that's goal. So he did that to Boateng, then did the chip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm saying-
Also,
All in
so
one.
that's in the same motion.
All in
yeah, the
one.
same motion.
That's what we were saying the whole time.
Yeah,
Nah,
That has to be in.
Now hold on, let me check. Let me check.
That's-
Wait,
Guys,
that's-
I don't-
why-
I don't
why
trust
is
you
it
guys.
worthy. That's your
I don't
break.
trust you
It's
guys.
your
Hold
break.
Wait,
on.
why are you?
I
Yeah.
don't trust you
Why do you
guys.
think
I
you
don't-
mentioned Boateng in this argument?
Messi.
This fossil's brain resets.
Oh,
every,
shut up! I don't care.
Guys, why are you checking that? What about Messi goal against Real? Is that on the list? Messi goal against Real.
Yeah, both are there.
That's non-negotiable, man.
Hey, check. There were 2 separate goals. Just us.
This guy thought we were talking about.
No. I'm checking.
Separate.
How do you
There were 2
know
separate.
this?
He destroyed him in
Oh
that
God.
There were
HH,
This
bro,
guy,
I'm telling you, bro. HH got that Buffon effect, man. He's the
HH.
same as Buffon.
Oh Lord.
HH needs a piss bag.
Nah, you can't. Oh, you can't
needs
let
a
that
piss
happen to
bag,
you,
man.
bro. Nah.
Yeah, that.
No. I just
that
thought
has
the
to be
dribble
in.
was just there.
No,
you
it's
can't.
what do you think I meant by he dribbled past him and then shit?
Bro,
you can't do that.
me and Z-Man were twerking the whole time for that goal.
You thought, yeah, that's why I couldn't believe you thought other goals were in, bro.
no.
The Mandzukic goal, in terms of quality.
Yeah.
That was a quality goal.
Yeah, have to induct yourself, man.
It's an
You have to
iconic
induct
goal.
yourself. Drop the brick.
that's
Drop
bad.
the
That's
brick.
bad.
Drop the brick, man.
Oh, that's
HHS is the
that's
best goal in the whole list. I'm not gonna lie. It's the
Yeah.
best goal in
Drop
the
the
whole
brick.
list.
That's bad.
Drop the brick, HH. You have to drop the
That's
brick.
bad, man. That's bad. That's
You
bad.
deserve a red card, bro.
That's
You deserve a
bad.
red
That's
card.
bad, man. Okay, look. Screw this. I'm calling it. So, what's it called? Oh, you Ronaldo fanboys, man. Oh, boo, you
Nah,
guys.
man.
So,
I'm not even a Ronaldo fan.
so,
but
so,
I'm
so, so
twerking
this
for
is what
that,
it was. So basically, so 13%. You guys are sad, man. You guys are sad.
No, that goal was nice.
You guys
I
are sad.
can't deny that, man.
So 13% SN versus Barca.
See, the streets no ball, man. The
Screw
streets
you,
no ball.
losers. You guys are sad, man. Stankovic volley 16%. Diego versus Bas. How are you rating the Diego goal over Essien's goal?
The quality, bro. That spin.
He dribbled two players.
Yeah,
bro.
that's
Okay, and then 50% goes to CR7 versus Porto. Man, you guys are sad, man. You guys are sad.
Can we? I found the volley better. Just saying.
Wait, who's volley?
Who?
Mandzukic?
I found the volley against Schalke better. Just saying.
Wait, hold on. Let me pull up this list, man, and then we can then see this
Oh,
in
yeah,
all its glory. So,
One
guys,
goal,
so
just
make
one
sure
goal.
nobody. I want no beef and no arguments. This is the final shortlist, and everybody's agreed. So,
Yo,
Guys,
can you
just
post
one,
the
just
list?
one.
hold
you
on.
post the
Let me
list?
read the list. Let me read the list. This is shortlist. This is a Rissifo shortlist. Ronaldo v Juventus, Bale v Liverpool, Zidane v Leverkusen, Dino against Chelsea, Messi v Real Madrid, Messi v Bayern, Robin versus Man United, Kaka versus Man United, Cristiano versus Porto, Saul versus Bayern. Wait, actually, which team has taken most L's on this list?
Bayern. Oh, is
No,
it?
no. So United have 2 L's, Bayern have 2 L's.
I tell you, we lose in the most spectacular fashion if we lose.
Guys, I remembered one goal. What about Iniesta did that dribble against PSG, pass to Neymar?
Nah.
Dribble.
Yeah, I remember it. Nah.
That
It's a
dribble
good
was
goal,
more
but not as good
impressive than
enough.
the goal. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
but no.
Okay, so guys, now remember, this is the key thing for Sunday. So if you're in the panel, so we'll try and get as many guys in the panel. You make a list of 1 to 10. This is very important.
Can you
And
post the
even
list? Can you post the
Streets
list?
as well. So Streets as well do it. So this is the list. So guys, jot it down. This is the official list. So you make your list of 1 to 10 so that when we now collate it and everything, it is representative of the panel.
Just
Then we'll then
post,
take it
just
to the
post the
streets.
list, man. Just post the list
Post the list where?
on your Twitter.
Oh, okay, yeah, I will. Yeah, obviously, I will.
Screenshot.
I will. So this is the list. So again, make it from, because this is what we learned from last week. 1 to 10.
Post it on your OnlyFans, actually.
What? Yeah. So 1 to 10, you make a list of 1 to 10, and then we'll then decide this, man. So no.
That's how
maybe
August was
for
crazy.
Ronaldo fans, no.
That's how
Guys, all right, guys. This is because I'm gonna watch all these goals again, guys. This is a tough list. This is a tough list, man. Because guys, I'm because you may already know, if you've shown me, there is a goal here that I think is one of the best goals I've ever seen. Forget UCL. It's one of the best goals I've ever seen in my life.
Is that the Zidane goal?
All I'm gonna
It's
say
I'm not gonna
Dino.
say, I'm not gonna say
All
that
I'm
there's a
gonna
goal
say-
here that I've
It's the
said
Dino goal.
is the
It's
best
it.
goal I've
It's
ever
it.
seen on my
It's
life.
It's the
It's
Dino
all
goal,
I'm gonna
man.
say is the dark horse is Saul versus Bayern.
Yeah,
I think I'll
damn.
sleeping on that.
You know what?
That
Wait,
goal
let
was
me
crazy.
actually watch that goal again, man. Let me
No,
actually
it's
I
actually
think
quality.
I'll
I'm not
Bro,
gonna
that
lie.
goal.
Yeah,
sleeping
it's
on that
underrated.
goal, man.
because I've forgotten it.
No,
Bayern
that goal
didn't.
is
No,
slept
bro.
on, bro. It's
Bro,
slept on
Saul
heavy.
literally did not care about who was in front of
Yeah,
him.
bro.
He
He
did
took
it. He
live.
did it.
There were players' parents and like children watching the game. This guy did not care about.
Wait, who
It
did he sat down?
still
I
hurts.
swear he
He
sat down
set
like
down
2
the whole
defenders.
defense. The whole
Oh, he
defense,
did a
bro.
tiki taka just with
All
dribble.
over. It was
Curved the
bad.
bottom left.
Bro, he broke
Oh
the.
wow, that's a nice goal. That's nice.
He still loves off that goal. He still lives off that goal.
Look at Pep's reaction.
I
And
tell
obviously,
you,
and it's the finish, and it's the finish.
Bayern always lose in the most spectacular fashion.
Wait, are you sure? Because Barcelona can give you a run for your money.
2012. It's never easy with Bayern. Never.
All right, so let me take some Dubé's up in this piece, man. So where are we at?
Wait, I gotta go, man. Y'all have fun, right?
Peace out, peace.
Peace out.
Kelvin Tahira says Maguire is 45 years old, and his goals are remarkable than other teams' celebrations when he scores them. After Icardi was finished, Max lends his regards. Shout out Kelvin, man. Shout out Kelvin. Jaden Alvarado. Mourinho was available in 2019 and 2021. I'm surprised Juventus didn't attempt to contact him. Their loss. Because for me, I think Allegri's washed. But here's the thing, though. If Mourinho was at Juve, does Pogba go to Juve? I don't think so, man.
Mourinho should be Portugal.
I'm not seeing...
Oh, don't do it, that guys. Don't do it like that.
I don't know. Wait. What's this? I'm not saying must be mistake. Oh shit! I don't know what you're trying to say there. But shout out to Shane. Thank you for the dope, though. Thank you for the dope. Kevin Tahiro. Maguire should get plastic surgery, change his identity to a 17-year-old boy, join Santa Clara, play as a striker. He will score 15 scorpion kicks every season. Kelvin, your creativity knows no bounds. So, guys, we have our list. Remember, guys. Make your list of 1 to 10 and stick to that list 1 to 10. I will post the list on Twitter and Rochinal counts down the top 10 greatest UCL goals of all time. Guys,
before we go, very quickly, can I ask a question? What's your thoughts on Koulibaly? Because I seen a guy who you said is a system merchant actually embarrass him. There's a clip going around that a guy who you say can't dribble and is a system merchant.
Do you know what my reaction to that is? The theory of evolution starring Charles Darwin. Peace out. One love.
Much.